And we are back. What's up, good people? This is Luther, and this is the Guessnicity Podcast. And this is the place where I give the case, and you guess the race. And guess what, guys? This is the season 2 finale. And this makes 1 full year of the Guessnicity Podcast being out. So, to go out on this episode, I actually prepared a decent finale this time. At least I feel like I got a bunch of my guests that I could over the last week to come on. And I did one big episode. So you have about 2.5 hours of Guessnicity content and me just, kicking it with, my friends on here, basically, at this point. So I hope you enjoy it. I'll say it several times throughout the episode, but I thank all of you who have listened and supported the podcast, and we made it 1 year, and let's keep growing. All right, man, y'all enjoyed this finale. And for my first guest on this finale, I have some of my 1159 crew, guys. Let me welcome Chase and Kevin. How's it going, fellas?
I'm breathing, and I'm upright, so it could be worse.
Yeah, on the right side of the dirt is the only way I can really put it for today.
I think we all, before we hit record, we're both all saying like it's been a day and a week for all of us. Mm-hmm. So I'm just happy we're here and alive, like you say, on this side of the ground. And we can't complain, man. We still sitting here recording podcasts and got people listening. And so can't be too bad, right?
No,
yeah, true.
Can't be too terrible.
Yeah, it's what we make it, guys. But like I said, man, we're doing this finale and I'm bringing on everybody. This is my first full year of having my podcast. I having a podcast, and my podcast relies heavily on guests. And you guys have both been guests on here multiple times, and you're part of the 1159 family. So I feel like it's all but right to start with the 1159 family and bring you two on. Unfortunately, we couldn't get Sam in here today, but it's all good. I'm going to try to get him in a little later if I can squeeze him in, man. But
he's a busy man.
He is. Let's start off with Chase. Chase, man, how's the podcast and everything going for you as of late?
It's going pretty good. I can't complain too much. Wrapping up season 4 for the next couple weeks. So I think I have maybe two more episodes. Maybe one of them's a multi-parter, and then that'll be a wrap for season 4, and then see how it goes from there. Move on to season 5.
How many episodes do you usually do a season?
So I think my last 2 seasons have been 25 episodes each. So, and that's weekly. So, I mean, basically every 6 months-ish, I do a season.
Nice.
Yeah, that works.
Other than that, yeah, just living life and podcasting and editing and just trying to make it. Just trying to make it like everyone else is.
Good deal. So, Tethers is done, right?
Yeah, Tethers is done. It's yeah, so if anyone wants to listen, you can binge 2 seasons. But yeah, it's done.
But are you going to do another one? Like another type, something similar to Tethers?
Yeah, it'll be another something similar in the same universe. We'll put it that way.
Okay.
Trying to build like a multiverse with podcasts and then hopefully a book or 2, and we'll just see how it goes from there.
Good deal. And Kevin, History Goon, man. How's it going, bro?
Honestly, at this point, the only thing going right for me is the podcast. I left work today. I made it about, I didn't even make it 1,000 yards down the road, and my truck just like crapped out. Like,
dang.
Cool. So then I got a super awkward ride home with my ex-wife. Edited my episode from last night, and here we are.
At least you're cool enough to have your ex-wife be able to come get you and bring you home when you need to.
That's true. We get along pretty well. We just can't live with each other anymore. So
it happens,
which is fine. It works. Yeah, it is what it is.
All right. Y'all ready to jump into this case, fellas?
For sure.
Yes.
So I do have a theme for this episode. And since most of my guests have been on multiple times, I feel like we're all family.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a family affair. So all of my cases revolve around family and a family member getting killed by another family member of some sort, probably. I'm still looking up cases because I got so many of these to record this week. But so far, that's what we got going. And that's what this case is. All right. So it is a normal neighborhood. There's a family of 4, a mother, father, daughter, and a young son. On the surface, looks like your normal household. Everything's cool. But behind closed doors, the daughter is carrying a secret. She met an older man, stranger to the family, and has fallen into a dangerous romance. The parents disapprove, mainly because of the age difference. You see, she's 12 years old, and he's 23.
Them's fighting words right there.
Yep.
The daughter and her much older boyfriend began to dream of a clean slate, a life together with no interference, as their secret grew, so that their hatred for the family that stood in the way. In April of 2006, everything changed. The boyfriend snuck into the house through the basement window. He was armed with a knife. First, he encountered the mother. She tried to defend herself, but was overwhelmed and was stabbed more than a dozen times. The father woke up, awakened by the commotion. He rushed in with a screwdriver, desperate to try to save his family. He fought back, managed to wound the boyfriend, but in the end was overpowered. He was stabbed repeatedly as well. Only thing that he could say was why, as he was breathing his last breath. And then what the attacker and what the boyfriend said was, because this is what your daughter wanted. Upstairs, the family's 8-year-old son, innocent and terrified, he tried to protect himself with a toy, but was no match for the grown man, and he slit his throat and took his young life. 3 family members dead, murdered in their home, the daughter's missing, the boyfriend gone, and the whole town was shaken. What are we thinking so far?
I unfortunately think I know this case.
You may.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. When you were telling the story, my little brain pictures it was a white dude.
Okay.
Agreed.
Like that was, and it just sucks because 12 years old, you don't know what you're doing. You don't know the decisions. Like you don't know ramifications. You don't know the consequences. You have no concept of time when you're 12 years old. You have zero concept of time and how permanent things are. So, I mean, it's just messed up. It's just messed up.
But at 23, you do.
Yeah, you do at 23.
Yeah. And you're old enough to be able to manipulate somebody that's that much younger than you, too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he's probably just one of them type of guys, too, who manipulates those who he knows he can manipulate. That's typically how they work, too. I've seen a few of them in my life. They all kind of act the same.
Mm-hmm.
Rather disgusting. By the end of the day, police were on the hunt. Witnesses came forward. A stick figure drawing was found in the girl's school locker. It depicted her family, bloodied. The daughter and her boyfriend were found the next morning out about 100 miles from their home. They had planned it all, the killing, the escape, the freedom they believed they would win. But no freedom to come. In court, the horror could barely be contained. The evidence of the knife, blood, the couple's messages back and forth, littered with anger, obsession, and death fantasies. References were made to violent films and the desire to be together forever, no matter what the costs were. So, with that being said, well, if I give you the location, I'm pretty sure you really gonna know. But with that, before I give the location, what are you thinking? You still sticking with white?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sticking with white. Like, if they're blaming violent movies and stuff like that, like, whenever you go to, like, slasher movies and stuff, it's majority of white people are there watching that stuff. Like, if we're just playing the statistics on it.
I'd go as far as to say that these aren't regular whites. These are advanced whites.
You said advanced whites? All right. This happened in Alberta, Canada.
Yeah, they're white.
They are going to be white.
I have Canadians in my family, and they're some of the whitest people I know.
Yeah, same.
The daughter's name is Jasmine Richardson, and the boyfriend is Jeremy Stanky.
Yeah.
Stanky?
Jeremy Stanky.
Stanky. Yeah, I was
Stanky Jeremy.
And bam.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. Hearing that whole story and then
12. Fucking
there
12.
12, yeah.
What happened? So, I mean, he's in jail forever. What happened to her?
You know what? I didn't even go that deep into it, my brother.
Dude, the worst part is in Canada, going to jail for life, I think, is like 30 years. It's pretty much like a lot of the European countries, like the Nordic countries, their life sentences are like 20 years. Yeah. Which is insane.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of working on a case right now. It's a bonus episode, and a guy got life for murdering someone, and I think he just had to serve 20 years, and then he was eligible for parole, and he would have only served 30 years if he served his whole sentence for a murder, like a cold-blooded, premeditated murder of a teenager.
So for her, with her only being 12 at the time of the crime, she became the youngest person in Canadian history to ever be convicted of multiple first-degree murders. Under juvenile sentencing laws, she was given the maximum of a 10-year term.
I'm surprised they even released her name being that young.
Well, I think this article was
written
later,
after the fact.
Yeah, because as I was looking at other articles, some articles even had her face blurred out. This was the only one that didn't have blurred out because I think it's more recent.
And look at that guy.
She's of age now, I want to say. Yeah, he's
what a douche.
That's his high school picture, and then yeah, that's him.
He's the type.
Yeah, I'm about to say, looks like the type.
Yeah, you could definitely see him hanging out with 12-year-old girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to go pick my girlfriend up at middle school. Ugh.
Right. Right. Because that's what it is. Fucking.
Yeah.
Not just meant like 6th grade.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking crazy.
I say your kids are both like a little bit older than that, right? Like you've got kids in that like general.
I have 2 that are 15.
Yeah.
And one's going to be 16 here, January 2nd. But he ended up getting life. But yeah, she's, according to this, she should be out. Well, yeah, been out about almost 10 years now. Because this was in 2006.
Changed her name and just going on with life like nothing happened.
Yeah, she would have to.
I didn't have some weirdo kill my entire family, you know?
Right. Well, fellas.
Actually, can I hop in real quick?
Yeah, hop in.
It's a super sad detail that I remember from hearing this story before.
Okay.
Do you have details on the toy that he used to defend himself?
No, I didn't go that deep. I don't research these
Dude, this kid was like 8. He pulled a plastic lightsaber to try to defend himself against this guy.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. Thanks, Kevin.
Yeah, no problem. I'm glad to be a bummer.
Yeah. Thanks for that piece. Yeah.
Ending on a high note.
Yep.
Yeah. But with that, fellas, man, it's been real. Like I said, we're keeping it short, and we're going to move on to my next guest. But before we move on to the next guest, guys, check out Chase in Almost Fiction.
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere you can listen to podcasts. It's good shit.
We got video on Spotify, and I try to put in video clips and make it look more like a documentary style. So yeah, check that out too.
Nice.
Yes, indeed. And then also check out Kevin in History Goon.
Yep. Again, video with Spotify, and if you don't want to use Spotify, I always plug Patreon as well. But I also have a YouTube channel that I started when I started doing video with everything too, where I throw like video. I do like shorts and stuff like that with it. So,
and your YouTube's doing pretty good too, right?
It's surprisingly, it's doing surprisingly well.
Honestly. I've seen your numbers. Your YouTube is doing a lot better than my YouTube, like a lot better than my YouTube. So yeah,
it's weird, like where you'll find success. Like it's just like you're just like, wait, why? Wait, what? How? And it just doesn't make sense sometimes. You're just like, I'm doing the same stuff. It's just in a different place, but everyone likes it at this other place.
And Spotify is actually doing well with me. Like I got my first payout with Spotify probably a couple of weeks ago.
Nice.
Yeah. So
I had a short that I put up last Monday that I was just kind of like poking around last night when I was working on stuff. I was like, that went up less than like 3 days ago, and I've got 1,500 views on it already. That's weird, but...
Yeah, just things random
Sometimes
hits.
it just takes out. Like I said, man, I remember I showed you my numbers where it was like here, and then all of a sudden 1 week it just shot up and it just stayed up. Don't know.
You're doing something right.
Yeah, it just shot up. So I was like, okay, cool. Yeah. I'll take it.
Gotta ride that wave.
I'll take it.
And at some point in time, Luther, I'm going to have you on for an episode. We talked about that. Honestly,
you beat me to it. That was my next thing.
Yeah,
that was the next thing I was getting ready to say. And I'm going to be on the History Goon podcast Chase, at some point.
I wouldn't mind getting you on too. I don't know. I got to like, what are you into?
I'm into a lot of music, books, reading. I don't know. As far as history goes, I like World War II. I'm one of those guys. I'm like a World War II guy. Not that I'm super knowledgeable about it, but I like a lot of cool stuff in World War II. But
I might have a music thing we could do.
That would work.
It'd be a little like true crimey, but I mean, you're used to that, so.
Yep. So yeah, it's like one of my collections I got is like you see behind me. I got my vinyl. I like meteorites. I got a bunch of little tiny meteorites up there. I don't know. I just like weird stuff. Hell eclectic. That's what you say. You say I'm eclectic. Eclectic. That's the nice way to say it. So
where like my backdrop went with like violently historical is what I was referring to it as, because I was like, yeah, I'll throw my Russian Mosin up there and my my weird ass sword that I bought. Why not?
Why not?
Why not? Hey, thanks for having us on.
Absolutely. Thanks, man.
Hey, and thanks for joining me. I appreciate it, guys.
For sure.
Anytime.
All right.
Anytime. I'm always available.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. And for our next guest, we have Kent and Jess. How's it going, guys?
Couldn't be better, Luther.
Fabulous.
Great.
But I appreciate you both joining me on this finale episode and me making 1 year in podcasting all together, man. And really, I started with both of you for the most part.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Since day one.
Day one.
Really me, but it's fine. No, I'm kidding.
Honestly, but real talk, Jess, real talk
911.
have come out a whole lot more on this podcast than any other podcast.
I feel most
Yeah,
myself here. So.
Yeah, so
Because, the hate crimes and stuff that I'm accused of.
hate crimes, it's the evening time, so by the time we get here, you're drinking a little bit.
Yeah.
And,
Not in work mode. So.
not in work mode.
Yeah.
We try to stay away from your hate crime. I'm trying to paint a different picture of you. Remember when we had just a one-on-one episode with just me and you?
There are no hate crimes, I promise.
We tried to clear up the rumors of the cocaine dealing
Yeah.
and then the hate crimes. all
There's
that.
just something funny to me about painting sweet little Jess
right.
as a horrible person. There's something that makes me laugh about that.
The funny part is you think I'm sweet. I'm just kidding.
You said now you're being too nice.
Yeah, no. I like to be elusive.
Yeah. And like somebody saying in the back door, y'all get to take a break from the Donner Party here.
Lord.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a brutal story. It's depressing as fuck.
This is like your longest
The longest series we've ever
series
done.
you've done. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Every
By
time
the time it's
TCK
done,
pops up.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
By the time it's done, it'll be about 16 hours.
Good God.
The whole story. Yeah.
I told Luther I'm going to start calling you Kim Burns. Do you know who that is? He's a
I
documentary
know the name. It sounds
He
like an
makes the
old man, an old
documentaries.
white guy.
on PBS. It's an old white guy. It's like the Revolutionary War just came out, and it took him 20 years to make 10 2-hour episodes. He's been researching it for 20 years, him and his team. And then he has like a documentary on Vietnam that took like 7 years to make.
But I bet they're good, though.
Very, very informative.
Very informative. Yeah.
Very accurate.
But he has an episode on Grenada that only took 6 months. And that was
No.
a short war joke for those that Grenada didn't last long.
Talking about ADD. Remember we talked about this earlier about getting distracted?
Yeah.
There we go. We got distracted.
No, I'm talking about myself. My dumb ass, I don't know why I thought, hey, I could do this. I'm a Cowboys fan and they're playing tonight and this game's important. And so I got the game up on my phone. We're sitting there talking and I just keep glancing down like okay. So
You have a game playing right now?
I have a NFL game playing on my phone right
Who's
now.
playing?
Cowboys.
The Cowboys in Detroit. Yeah.
They're
Dallas and
not
Detroit.
winning.
The game's tied 3-3. Yeah. I've seen some stuff while we've been talking, but I've been good.
The Cowboy fans have the most hope that I've ever seen in a person. Like the most hopeful
The
group
most
of people.
delusional group of fans out there, most of them. I'm realistic, and I didn't have any hopes in this season until probably 3 games ago, and now we're almost out. That's what they do to you, though. That's what they do. They just suck you in and make you think, okay, there's hope there.
We
There's
have
a
a chance.
possibility. There's a chance. And then it never really happens. So,
I felt like the biggest asshole on Thanksgiving because after we had all ate, everybody's talking about football because my family loves football. I'm the only one that doesn't.
mhm.
And I'm sitting there and they're all talking football and it's gibberish to me. I don't know what and just to try to be a part of the conversation, I was like, and I phrased it like I understood, like I knew things about football. I was like, when is the Super Bowl again? And they're like, February. And I was like, oh, that should be nice. That'll be nice. I can't wait for that.
They're like, when it is every year? Like, what are you talking about?
I thought it was like next week. I didn't know.
Yeah.
We're not
Yeah.
even to playoffs,
Yeah.
sweetie.
Playoffs have not even started yet. Yeah. I think we have like 5 more weeks in the season before the playoffs even start. Yeah, something like that. But, hey, let's jump into this. We're going to bring one case, man, and just see how y'all do since you've been on here several times. Y'all know the routine. I don't have to give you the rules at all. Let's see if you get it. Honestly, I'm not even going to lie. I have a theme this episode because I feel like all of my guests now, especially all my regulars, are family. So this is a family affair. So this is just every case I've brought so far that I found is just somebody killing family members. So that's what we're going to jump into on this case, man. We'll see.
That's a nice palate cleanser after having to do the Donner Parties.
But as I go through it, I feel like most of these are pretty obvious, depending on the way they kill them. But
okay.
But you know, the Donner Party, they're eating each other. I don't have any cannibalism yet, right? Oh,
not yet. That's coming up. That's the next episode.
Oh, so you haven't even got to it on.
We haven't even got to the cannibalism yet.
So what the fuck? So hold up.
We've been talking about these people for 6 episodes.
You got 6 parts into this.
They haven't eaten anyone.
Over 10 hours. Probably over 12 hours of content, and they still haven't started eating each other yet?
Well, I think there's a big misconception. This is a common misconception about the Donner Party, and one that I'm hoping, at least to the people that listen to it, can clear up. The cannibalism part was kind of sensationalized. The newspapers and everything kind of made it seem like they got to the mountain and one snowflake fell and somebody went, well, we got to start eating each other. By the time they resorted to cannibalism, they were almost dead. Like it was the last thing that the last resort. And it was near the end of the story because it was also it happened right before fucking everybody died. So.
Okay. See, I thought it was a big group, a larger group. They ran out of food. And then slowly, as one person would die, everybody was just kind of eating a person, and then
a lot of them died before they even got there.
Before they ran out of food.
Yeah,
Luther. They were eating like mice and boiling raw mule hides into a jelly and eating the jelly, all that shit. They tried everything before they started eating each other.
Sounds delicious.
And I'm the most pro cannibalism person on earth. Honestly, I would have resorted to it a lot quicker than they did. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm about to say, would you rather eat mice or one of your dead compadres?
The dead compadre.
100%.
Yeah. The mice 100%. Had me ill. Yeah, that was.
Especially since some of them were eating them raw. So, and alive. Not just raw, but alive. They would catch them.
Ozzy Osbourne style?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And that can't be good for you. I'm not a doctor, but I know mice are not clean animals.
And if you want to hear about this, go listen to TCK, the Donner Party.
Exactly. I'm sorry to hijack
hours. No, you're good. That's what I'm trying to do also is promote everybody's shit while you're on here on the finale as well. So Chase and Kevin got their stuff promoted last night. We're going to push your stuff too. Jess, it's time for you to get your own podcast.
Oh,
man.
hell no.
Yeah.
Never.
I mean, I'll join if you want.
If you were there for the recording last night, Kent goes, how about you read this? It's a woman's voice. I sounded grade level 3, maybe like 3rd grade, reading out loud.
That's how I feel like I sound reading this stuff out loud, so don't feel bad.
Oh, no.
And then I edit stuff at the end, take out all the uhs and ahs and all the long-ass pauses that I do.
I'm definitely dyslexic.
You and me both.
You'll pick up on it. Because you having your own podcast is the next evolution of Jess.
No.
The hate crimer.
I'll jump on with you.
No, there's nothing that
Sam, Meek, if you want us to, come on and jump.
I'm a listener. I have nothing to talk about.
You should angle it you should do a podcast specifically about hate crimes and angle it as a reformed racist, a former racist.
You act like I left the skinhead group or something, whatever the Aryan.
You're part of the Aryan Nation.
You never left it, but tell them you did.
Oh my God. No, never. I prefer more behind the scenes things.
That's fair. That's fair.
I got you.
And I'm more of a listener. And I just really here for a good time. I laugh. My cheeks are sore from our recording last night. Like I was laughing so hard, my body's physically sore.
Yeah.
So it's so good.
It is always so much fun.
It's so cathartic. I think that's the word, And
she was so excited to leave my
shut up
bonus content recording, my extra recording, be like, I got to go record with Kent. I'm sorry. In fact, you know what, Kent? I'm not even going to bullshit you. I'm fucking lying right now.
Lied.
She did not say, I'm about to go record with Kent.
No.
She said she got to go because you were running late. She got to go talk to Joe. Like she had to go talk to Joe. Not you. She didn't, your name did not come up. She had to go talk to Joe.
For the record,
I
said I was hoping to see, because sometimes if Joe and I joined early, I get to see his wife. Yeah, we're not here to take up your time. Sorry, we keep talking. This is a problem.
This is fine.
I know the back door enjoys it.
Yeah, you're good. Like I said, I've gotten pretty good at this editing thing. And by me keeping it short like this, like I edited that episode we did last night in 15, 20 minutes at work today.
God damn, I would give anything.
But again, we only recorded for about 20 minutes.
Yeah,
so,
that's okay.
Yeah, that was it. All right, so let's jump into this case. So it's in a quiet, middle-class suburb. I feel like all my cases kind of start this way. A family lived. It was a father, mother, and son. The father worked for decades for the federal government. On one night, January 30th of 2024, nothing seemed out of the ordinary. The son returned home. They spoke, and they went about their evening. But then something happened. Neighbors recalled hearing a single gunshot. And then what happened in the home, could not be denied. Rather haunting. Might be a good TCK case.
Okay.
Maybe. No, because it's not enough information. Maybe if you did your...
I could probably make it 10 parts.
You could make it a case file, maybe. So inside the home, investigators found a scene they described as something straight out of a horror film. The father had not just been killed, he had been decapitated. The weapons involved, a gun, a kitchen knife, and a machete. So, with his head removed, what does a normal person do in this generation here? Of course, we got to go live stream with our father's head. So, in the aftermath, he recorded and live streamed. He spoke directly to the camera with his father's head right there with him. Then, posted a video online, a manifesto-style tirade full of conspiracy-laden anti-government rhetoric. He called on militias and patriots across the country to rise up.
White.
Definitely white.
Yeah, I told you.
It's so obvious.
Also have to be honest. Full disclosure, I'm very familiar with this case.
I was like, how did I miss this? I obviously am.
The video is online. You can find it of him holding his father's head up and going
disgusting.
on a tirade. It's not as disturbing as you are maybe picturing. It's a decapitated head that he's holding up.
It's not that disturbing, but
I probably need to talk to a counselor, for being honest with you.
No, I know what you mean. It's like,
it's just a head.
Seen one, you've seen them all.
Yeah. It's not the head isn't being problematic or anything like that. It's just being a head.
Yeah.
He's hanging around.
Yeah.
So in the video, he declared his father a traitor, not because he had done anything, but because he worked for the government. He fled. Authorities tracked him to a military facility where he attempted entry while armed. He was arrested without incident. A USB drive was found in his possession, containing photos of federal buildings, documents that appeared to be instructions for constructing explosives. At trial, the son claimed that he was attempting to carry out a citizen's arrest, alleging his father had committed treason. According to him, his father resisted, and it had to be done.
I don't... Since when you're resisting arrest, you get your head chopped off?
Well,
See, I have very mixed emotions on this because if memory serves, I think his father was a politician. He was either a politician or I think somebody said a lawyer. But if it was a politician or even a lawyer, I'm very conflicted about having a problem with this.
Oh.
They just said he worked for the federal government, everything I see. So, but he...
Definitely white, though. That's what we're talking about here.
we really don't talk politics on here.
True.
I don't care what color his tie was.
But, yeah, that's what I was about to ask you. What do you think there, Kent? Which way does it sound like he's leaning?
So it sounds like this fella was probably hard right, and his father was probably liberal. That's what I'm guessing.
Okay. I would assume that he was leaning pretty far right as well, but it didn't go into his affiliations or how he...
The second I hear manifesto...
Yeah.
That's my side of the political spectrum. That's our problem. So... Yeah, this is definitely a fucking nutcase conservative.
And to me, what really makes him white is trying to do a citizen's arrest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
When's the last time you saw anybody but white people?
Yeah. But prosecutors rejected his claims of trying to do a citizen's arrest and his father resisting. They described it as cold, calculated, organized, motivated by extremist anti-government ideology rather than justice. Yeah, from what I did read, I think he did feel very strongly about Biden, like not liking Biden at all, if I remember correctly. So,
which is weird because I don't understand how I know we don't get political here, but And like I said, I'm a registered Republican. I registered as a Republican right after Charlie Kirk was assassinated. But the hatred for Biden is so funny to me because his entire presidency, he didn't even know where he was.
Right.
And I can't find it within myself to hate somebody with dementia. You know what I mean? Like, he wasn't the one doing all that shit that you hate. He didn't even know if he had pudding for breakfast or not.
He wasn't even a good puppet.
Yeah.
He wasn't even a good puppet at all. He was just up there confused of what was going on. He thinking he was still vice president half the time.
Yeah, I felt bad for him.
Yeah. So
Keeps asking what year it is.
You're the president. What?
you need to go ask Barack about that. Why y'all keep asking me these questions? Why are you?
What's on your agenda today, Mr. President? I thought I'd watch Gunsmoke.
Good times.
So he was white? Did you tell us that?
Oh, he was 100%
Okay.
white. 150% white. He was almost albino.
Yeah, he's very white.
Yeah.
So in this case, he
German
didn't even
descent.
go to a jury trial. Just did a bench proceeding with a judge only. But yeah, I mean, I really don't even have to go too much more into the details of the case or anything. It's very clear. He got life in prison without parole. So yeah, he'll be there the rest of his life.
Good.
His name is, you remember his name?
I do not remember his name.
Justin Moon.
Yep.
Yep.
That adds up.
Yep, Justin Moon. Let's see what good old Justin looks like.
He's just a very bland, he looks like a default character in a video game.
He looks like Gomer Pyle.
Yeah, kind of.
Look at
Yeah.
He looks like Gomer. Yeah.
Is that what you call an incel? Like, no girls would ever.
This is 100% an incel.
Yeah.
100%.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, gotta be. But yeah, that's who
I can't look at his eyes.
You could just see in his face that he thinks he's the master race.
he looks like
He's kind of giving Sid from Ice Age a little.
he's
A little bit.
Gomer Pyle KKK member. Almost, in a sense. He kind of has that.
He has that chin held high, smirky kind of.
Yeah.
Stephanie, he doesn't drive a Honda Civic. He rides his bicycle.
No, he doesn't. His mom takes him everywhere he needs to go. On a moped. Yeah, Alyssa said moped, and I thought.
Yep, moped.
I see him on like a 100cc little bike down the sidewalks.
In my experience, mopeds are like,
Mopeds?
ugly big
Mopeds.
girls
Yeah,
at the
you just
club.
said it.
Whenever I
Mopeds.
was younger,
Yeah.
it's like they're a lot of fun, but you don't want your friends to know about it. You know,
Right. And if that's the way you look at it, then in my neighborhood, we were gang banging the girl in the club that nobody wanted to talk about because we had one person in the neighborhood, my best friend, my white neighbor, his brother, just one day randomly came home with a moped that wasn't working. And we all worked on it and got it running. And then we were just riding it around the neighborhood. And there's another reason I keep a beard. I was riding down the street. We have all these trees that drop acorns on the ground and stuff. A car was coming the opposite direction. I went to slow down, and the wheels locked up on all the broken acorns on the street. Went out from under me. I went to go plant my hands on the ground to stop, and my hands went like that and busted my chin open.
oof.
And so I got a big scar where hair doesn't grow in my chin here. But, yeah.
Yeah. Mopeds remind me of like a guy that's had too many DWIs and that's all he can drive now.
Maybe.
And that's what Derek said. He's like, I had to drive one.
Because he got a DUI. Yeah.
And that's all you could do to get to work.
Right.
That's
But
more fun than driving a car, though.
But at like
In
13 or 14, yeah,
13-degree
fun.
weather, like
Yeah.
in the winter, freezing your eyebrows off.
Like Dumb and Dumber. Got the snot frozen on your nose there.
We're here.
Yeah. Colorado, the Sunshine State. But hey, that's our one case for today. For this segment, guy.
Go look up Justin Moon's
No.
famous video. It's something else. It is. You'll remember it.
I'm about to say, where'd you find that at? Where is it at?
Whenever I had found it years ago, whenever this first happened on like, I can't remember if it was like Ogrish or crazyshit.com. It was one of those dark websites, where beheadings and war crimes and shit get posted.
Mm-hmm.
And it was on there for a long time. I'm sure you can pretty easily find it if you Google it.
I mean, this happened not too long ago, Kent. This just happened last year.
Yeah. If
Yeah.
memory serves, I think he actually had the head wrapped up in saran wrap. It was just a bloody ball of saran wrap that had his father's. You could see the nose and like the eyes and shit, but he had it for whatever, maybe to stop the blood from getting everywhere, but he had it wrapped up in saran wrap.
Justin Moon video. Look, start looking it up now. Let's just share it with everybody in the back door.
No. Just kidding.
Chuck Onyx said, damn, I clicked.
God damn it.
It's one of the less disturbing videos that you could find of a decapitated head, to be honest.
I'll say, yeah, I've seen worse. The worst ones are like when someone's head gets run over.
Yeah, they pop
Yeah.
like a grape.
Those are the worst.
And
Oh,
also the
or
videos where
bounces
somebody
off of-
falls from really high.
Their head bounces off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm crazy a little bit because growing up, me and another friend of mine used to laugh at videos of people falling from high and you see them bounce. If somebody bounced on the ground, that shit was always, I don't know why that would be funny to us, just to watch somebody bounce. Becky, there she is.
There she is.
Hi, Kent.
Hey, how you doing, Becky?
I'm good. How are you?
God damn it, I'm so fucking dandy.
Well, that's good. And I can't tell if that's sarcastic or not.
I am doing pretty good.
Well, that's good.
I like your microphone, the lights.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, somebody hooked her up. Hey, and it's actually plugged in this time.
It is.
Well,
Yes. Yes, it is. Everything's set up correctly.
Beautiful.
I think.
That's good.
Becky, do you watch a lot of beheadings? I'm just trying to break the ice here.
I know she
I
watches
do-
a lot of
I do
bestiality.
Point on decapitation. Where do
mean,
you fall politically on decapitation?
She said no.
I mean, I don't watch them. I do listen to a lot of true crime and murder, so
Okay, so you flirt with it, but you don't really.
I guess so. If that's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
you
She
call
dips her
it.
toe in the water.
I
Yeah.
guess. I don't watch it. I don't seek it out.
Okay. Yeah, I've got to go back. I got to get back into counseling.
Yeah. Reason we asked, Becky, so you just can
I was like,
be
I
brought
don't know
up
what
to
I
speed.
just stepped into.
The last case we just did with Kent, son decapitated his father's head and then live streamed a manifesto online with his father's head.
I think I have heard about that one, actually.
Oh, there you go.
It leaves an impression.
I mean, yes. Or I've heard about something else that was like that, live streamed, and why you would do that, I do not know.
You know, you got to let the world know what's going on with
Okay.
you know?
That's one way to let them know.
Yeah, for some reason, that's what people like to do. But, Becky,
Yes.
since you're on and I didn't really end the other one, we'll just run into this.
I'm sorry.
No,
No,
you're good.
it's
No,
perfect
this is
timing.
perfect.
I'm-
Perfect.
Just
Oh, it
told
was a
me
nice
8.
surprise.
It is 8.
She's on time.
7:59.
She's never on time.
I'm early. I'm 1 minute early. I'm on time.
So, Becky, I brought you on because this is like the season finale. And so I'm bringing on all my guests just to do, one case and catch up with you. And also thank you for helping me make it through a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Congrats.
And we had, I've always had fun when you're on. And you always allow me to bring a bestiality case. But I'll say you allow
yes.
me to, but you don't really know.
Actually, I heard it was Kit and Ty got the last
Yep.
bestiality that was
Because it was supposed to be
Well,
for
I'm
you.
kind of an
for-
expert.
Yeah.
meant for.
I'm from Kentucky, so it's like,
Yeah. He knew exactly. Right from the
it's
jump.
like asking an Alaskan about snow.
They know a lot about it.
Yeah.
No bestiality. And
Okay.
because I'm bringing in all of my guests, you're only getting one case today. So it's not like we're going to be here for very long.
Okay.
But
I know when Jess said, it'll only be like 20, 30 minutes. I was like, okay, but why so short?
yeah. That's
I
why.
explained it to her.
I've heard that a million times.
Yeah, we started at 7 and you jumped on and we're still going.
No, we were done. Thank you.
Yeah, we were pretty much done. But this case is kind of, after I found it, I said, you know what? Let me ask Jess a few questions real quick. It's kind of actually leaned towards more Jess this time. And I know you love that. So Jess, we talked about it before. You have so much love for your stepfather, right?
Yes.
Right. So is there anything you think he could do to change the way you feel about him?
I mean, hurt my mom, you know.
Okay. So anything that you would do to possibly kill him, make you want to kill him?
No.
No?
If he killed my kids or
Maybe.
something.
Okay.
If
Well,
anybody touched my children, any way, shape, or form.
This case, we have an adult stepdaughter who ends up killing her stepfather. You ready for this?
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it. Our victim is a 64-year-old man. He's a well-known figure in the area. He's a co-founder of a butterfly conservation nonprofit. To his friends and colleagues, he's a passionate scientist type. In this case,
Hold on, I gotta double back here. I didn't mean he was a co-founder.
Thank you.
a butterfly conservation.
White.
Yeah. So
My
it's more-
first thought when you said that was like, a butterfly person? Someone's going to murder a person that raises butterflies?
White or Asian?
maybe. We'll see.
Normal people don't have time to fuck with butterflies for a living.
Making a conservation act, like
Yeah.
make it their life mission.
Yeah.
I used to love butterflies when I was a kid until my mom here in St. Louis, there's a place called the Butterfly House, and she took me and like one landed on me and then I saw it very up close and personal, and then I no longer liked them because they're actually really kind of
They're like moths.
They're like
Yeah, and moths
spiders
are just
with
butterflies
when
that
they're
grew up in
straight
the
up
hood.
in your face.
Right, pretty much. They're
They're
black.
spiders with wings.
Moths are the black butterflies of the world, and that's why nobody likes moths, but they love butterflies. It's so fucking racist. It always ends up that way. The dark, whatever the dark part of the animal kingdom is always upset. People are
The
scared of
black
black
sheep.
dogs. I have one black dog, and they are scared as fuck. Everybody's scared of Onyx, and
I
he
have a
won't do
white
shit.
dog.
And nobody's scared of your white dog at all, right? And he's probably big and everything else, and nobody gives a fuck about that white dog. And my black Onyx is what, all of 50 pounds. He's not big at all, and people cross the street when they see us coming.
Moths can get retarded huge, though. Like,
Huge.
Butterflies can get retarded huge. What are you talking about? They're the same thing.
I saw a moth going into work whenever I was still a machinist. I was going into work one morning. I swear to God, you could have put a saddle on this thing and rode it like that big, glittery fucking white dog from the Never-Ending Story.
It was Mothra from.
Even my fucking kids and my wife are racist against fucking moths. They can kill every other insect in the damn house, but if it's a moth in the house, oh, come here, Mr. Luther, it's a bug. Hey, love, come here, it's a moth. It's a fucking moth. He's not even gonna bite you. Anything gonna fuck up her clothes. Just kill him so he doesn't shoot through our clothes. That's it.
And I don't even know if that's true. Is that true? Do moths eat cloth?
Yeah, they do. That's why
Mothballs?
mothballs. That's the whole purpose.
Yeah,
of
but I just
mothballs.
thought maybe that was like an old wives' tale and it got
Nah, man,
stuck
you from the country too. You supposed to know that kind of
No,
shit.
we had mothballs in everything, but I never actually saw.
That's why.
That's why.
Okay, I'm just making
You
sense. It's all adding up now.
But I never saw a moth. There you go.
Touche, parents.
All right, let's jump back into our case. So, our victim took a fall and was hospitalized. During that time, his adult stepdaughter went to his home to tidy things up, handle affairs because they were close. While there, she bumped his computer and a screensaver popped up, and it was a pair of breasts. And she realized that pair of breasts were her breasts because of the birthmark that was on them. So that made her sit down at the computer and look to see what else he may have had of her. And she found a folder with hundreds of explicit photos of herself, and not any photos that she had taken and sent to him. So she thinks maybe he got a hold of an old phone, or maybe got into her iCloud account because they were photos that she sent to her previous boyfriend and stuff like that. But he kept a folder of all of them.
So
and then
fucking creepy. It's just so creepy.
Somehow
That's
like logged
disgusting.
into her phone maybe.
Yeah, the
somehow.
iCloud.
Mhm.
Yeah,
some of these photos dated back to when she was a teenager.
that's disgusting.
Not all the photos were explicit, but there were explicit photos. And then he had them organized by body part.
Well,
Yeah.
at least he's tidy.
Efficient.
So
Can't hate a man for being organized.
Co-pilot, show me the young tits.
His life's fucked up, but at least he's got it in order. You know what I mean? Like,
Sorry.
No, you're good. Somebody's co-pilot.
Went off. I'm sorry.
So she didn't call the police. She didn't even confront him while he was in the hospital. Instead, she just plotted. And on New Year's Eve, when he was discharged from the hospital and brought home, prosecutors say she gave him a cocktail of pills and sedatives and painkillers. And then once he was passed out, so I'm going to go off the script because I watched some stuff on this. So what she did when she brought him home, she drugged him up. But in the meantime, before she brought him home, she started talking to friends of hers, like guy friends, telling them what was going on, and really was trying to find somebody to help do a hit for her, like a cleanup man to try to kill him. And so she had somebody kind of lined up to do it, and he didn't show up.
It was her mistake.
And then she kept messaging him.
If you want something done,
like,
you got to do it yourself. Or call your best friend.
Right. So as he's passed out, she's sending messages to this guy like, hey, he's passed out. When can you get here? I don't know how long it's going to be. I don't want to have to do it myself, but I will if I have to. Well, she did it herself. And so they're assuming that she smothered him. So
I get stressed out if I'm late for a dentist appointment.
Right. Could you imagine the stress here? Like, okay, I got him drugged up. I need somebody. This person's supposed to come and kill him for me before he wakes up.
If I'm a contract murderer, I'm going to at least be on time.
So one message read, I just dosed the hell out of him. I'm about to club him in the head as he's waking up. And then another one said, it's done.
Does she not understand technology? Like, white. Definitely white. Screaming white.
So people started looking for him. Didn't find him, right? Because he's, of course, supposed to be home. So everybody knew when he got discharged, family members and stuff. And so police were called. They went over that night, didn't find him, didn't know where he was. But there was a pile of trash in the driveway that night that they just didn't pay attention to until the next morning. And in the middle of that pile of trash, his body was there, covered. And then that's when she was taken in. So at trial, her defense team tried to argue that she did not kill him intentionally, that he may have just overdosed on his own. And then she panicked and tried to cover up the overdose when he wasn't responsive instead of just calling 911. But of course, they got all kinds of texts from between her and other people, Google searches, GPS data, all of that. And she was convicted of first-degree murder in December of 2022. And she was sentenced to 25 years to life in October of last year, 2024. She tried to appeal that verdict, but she was denied her appeal.
That is not justice.
You said that is not justice?
That is not. Let her go. Let her just, as a juror, as somebody who is getting ready to be on jury duty. Okay.
So you're expert now.
I would feel like anything that came after there were pictures of her they found naked pictures of her. Anything after that, I'm just like, blah, 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 like whatever. I don't care what she did after that.
But okay. Yes. I'm not making up, trying to take up for the creep who had pictures of his stepdaughter, right? But at the same time, majority of the pictures, and I don't know if any of the teenage pictures were explicit. We know the adult ones were because that's what she was sending to her boyfriend. But if he had all of these pictures, but he never acted on anything, is that like he doesn't have any pictures that he actually took, like being a creep, taking pictures of her himself?
No hidey holes or anything. Yeah,
nothing like that. He never acted on anything.
Okay.
He never acted on it. He never tried to do anything to be creepy.
Still
In fact,
shouldn't have them though, right?
No, I agree, Becky. But did he deserve to die for it? That's the question.
I'll have to think about it.
Did he deserve to die? Because he didn't do anything to her.
Or at least he should serve his time. Or whatever.
Yeah.
Jail time and unlawful surveillance or whatever you want to call it. And
right.
all
And you
this other
did say
stuff.
some of them were when she was like a teenager. Like
Right, but I don't know if those were explicit photos of her as a teenager. Because again,
so he just really liked his stepdaughter.
Yeah, that's creepy. Yeah, that's creepy. Having stepdaughters.
It's not his daughter, but still.
No, that's still no. I
It's
couldn't.
disgusting.
Yeah,
I take that back.
Yeah.
I didn't say that.
Pornhub would disagree.
Yeah, on that I think it's a thing, right?
It's like a whole thing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, white. Definitely white.
I'm going white.
yeah, this happened in Southern California.
Definitely. Or Mexican.
I think, no, Jess, the butterfly thing.
Oh, the butterfly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Mexican butterflies don't. Monarchs literally
We're saying he
migrate.
was white, but that doesn't mean she was white.
Mexican.
I bet he was white, she was black.
This is Becky and I's episode. So. Mexican.
He did say it was more geared towards you.
Well, this case.
Well, the question, the
Yeah.
stepfather
Just
thing.
the stepfather.
I would
thing.
not kill my stepfather for this reason, first of all, for the record.
Just
Mexican.
Yeah, he just deserves to go to jail. But I'm going with white. And because, I don't know, I'm just going with white.
Let's.
Chungus, what'd you say?
The butterfly, it's too damning evident. It's the evidence
Mexican
is too
butterflies.
It's white. At least
And she's
the man
he
is
could be
white.
She's Mexican.
I'm betting that she is another race.
That's what we're
considering the
guessing on.
sentence, probably black, and I think he's white.
Okay. Our suspect's name, Jade Jenks.
That's the suspect.
Yep.
Oh,
So the
white,
stepdaughter.
super
White.
white.
She's white.
Very pretty girl.
I'm about to say, not bad looking.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Okay. I'm about to say, I mean,
Were these
Okay,
photos
okay.
available publicly?
that's what I was about to say. I was like, I mean, can you blame him a little bit though? Let's switch. I got another one. Other pictures of it. Let's see. Screen. So,
Not so pretty in jail.
Nobody
yeah,
ever is.
once you take that makeup off,
Yeah.
but overall, not bad looking.
She kind of looks like a prostitute there. No offense, Jade. Her name is Jade.
Jade Jenks kind of sounds like a prostitution type name.
Or
Like
a stripper. Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry if your child's name is.
I don't
Your
think
daughter,
judging off
Angie,
jail
no
photos
offense,
is fair.
Angie. Oh my God, Angie's daughter's name is Jade. I don't mean that. It's a beautiful name. It's a gem.
No, it's not the name Jade. It's the
It's the name combo.
complete name,
Yes.
Jade Jenks.
It's like I could have been Jessica Jameson, and that sounds like a porn star. I'm so thankful.
I mean, you're not far from Jenna.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not that I know the
But
porn stars' names and stuff. I'm just
She had the really big tits, right?
honestly, I don't even remember what I couldn't. I just know the name Jenna Jameson. I couldn't tell you what she looked like. She could pop up on the screen. I wouldn't know it's her.
Off topic, I met Tracy Lords. Total bitch.
Don't know who that is.
Total
either.
bitch.
Yeah.
Insufferable bitch.
Oh my!
Yeah. I don't even. So is she a porn star too?
I think she was. I don't watch porn, but she was at a con that I was doing, and she was like near me, and this little hipster dude that was in a booth beside me like got super excited about meeting Tracy Lords. He's like, I'm a huge fan, which is weird to me. Like having a favorite porn star is odd to me.
Look,
But whatever.
right on the screen.
If that's your if that's what you like, that's cool. But he had spent time at home making Tracy a pin.
Is that her?
Caitlyn Jenner.
That's Tracy Lords. Yeah. And he was super excited to gift this pin to Tracy. And this poor little hipster dude was very sweet. I was beside him all weekend. He was just very kind of timid and friendly. And he gave her this pin, and she tossed it on the table and looked at him and said, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? And I thought that was the most rude interaction I've ever seen anybody have with a fan ever. But also, I guess I kind of get it, because if you're making merch for porn stars, you're probably a little creeped out by these people. So I guess I'm torn about it.
But as I'm trying to look up who Tracy Lords is, it's saying she's an American writer, director, musician, actress who transitions. Oh, I guess you're right. I guess I should just read a little further. Her career into adult film industry. I was like, she's not a porn star, but I guess she is. Never mind.
Huh.
Yeah. And then known for B movie roles.
Yeah. B for bitch.
Speaking of porn stars, there's a documentary out about that girl who slept with 1,000 guys.
Hey, Blue.
Yeah. That thing looks like an old catcher's mitt.
Yeah. And wasn't it like 1,000 guys in like
Or a deli sandwich.
like a few hours? No, like It was all in a day. Like, it was less than 24 hours.
That's
Yeah.
disgusting. It's fucking
So-
disgusting.
Like-
And the reason it came back up recently, because I think this was like last year, super early this year, is because I was listening to somebody, like one of those podcasts where they talk about confessions or whatever, and they had to confess to or tell their best friend that, hey, your fiance was in a documentary, and that documentary was the one with whatever her name is, right? And then come to
Being
find
like
out
he
later
was one
on,
of-
he was one of the guys that had sex, the 1,000 guys that had sex with her. And then come to find out, when she outed him, he ended up outing her boyfriend and then a couple of other guys. So, like, in their whole friend group, multiple guys went
It's
and had sex with her
disgusting.
that day.
You like
You know,
see
we
him
really-
in line. Hey,
We're talking
Derek.
a lot of shit
Okay.
about Tracy,
Hey,
about
John.
about
What
Bonnie
number
Blue.
are you?
Mm-hmm.
But I think just as much shit should be talked about the 1,000 men that volunteered to fuck Bonnie.
Exactly.
That's-
Exactly.
That
That's what I'm saying. Are they all in line, like talking, killing
Just
time,
pulling
like
on
in
it, trying to keep it hard.
like in a roller
looking at each
coaster?
other.
Like the people that
Yeah.
are on deck in the roller coaster line, like they're just keeping it up. Oh my
Yeah.
god!
Just fluffing for 3 hours. Look,
I'm thinking of like the middle of summer when you go to Six Flags and the line's like hundreds of people long. Like,
yeah.
and
Right.
it's-
That's
But imagine
So-
them naked. Yeah.
But like, imagine also being like, but you're and then it's like the 1,000th guy.
right. Yeah. You running behind just
you're
Hundreds of
1,001.
I wonder if she stopped there because she thought 1,001 would be gross.
I think it was more than 1,000.
yeah, it was more than
Stupid.
1,000.
Just people like get back in line. Like
And that much dick will age you.
Shit, it'll do something. Shit. 1,057 men in a single day.
Did they all use
Disgusting.
condoms?
they had
Yes.
and had to
So
have-
from what I understand, because I watched I didn't even watch the documentary that's out. I watched something on YouTube or something about a guy who was there, and it said it was just nasty because it was just, I guess they just had condoms and shit on the ground. when you went in
Ew. There's like a little mound.
Brutal.
Yeah.
There's like a little
Like, don't slip on one like a banana peel in Mario.
Jesus Christ.
like shaking off their shoe as they walk out. Like it's stuck to the shoe like toilet paper.
Could you imagine? You'd be like, okay, it's my turn. You go walking into the room. I'm gonna fall, slipping on some shit, slipping on condoms, use condoms. That's horrible.
And condoms are slippery.
I haven't had to use a condom in a long ass time.
It's like slipping on a gay banana peel. Let me ask you a question, and this is a serious question, but because it comes out of my mouth, it's not going to sound like it.
Okay.
What are the medical ramifications? And I'm not talking about disease, that's obviously a problem, but what are the medical ramifications for fucking 1,000 men in a day? That has to like damage you. I don't know. I don't have a vagina, but I know that, you know, in the past, if
A
me and my
lot.
wife have had sex, you know, more than once, like it causes uncomfort in their vaginal area. I would imagine 1,000 men, that has to cause
Can't
damage.
with the light flex. If I have sex with my wife,
No, you got to
more than
understand I'm
once
fat.
a
That's a
day,
lot of weight.
it's
just
causing a
slamming
lot of
against you.
damage. He said, if I have sex with her more than once in a day, I'm causing a lot of damage. I heard that, Kent.
I think that's for everybody.
Humble
though.
brag.
Like, I think that if you fuck a lot in one day, any woman gets sore, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
But 1,000 men, that has to
But you
damage
said twice,
shit.
though. It's one thing to fuck a lot. You said twice. You said after that second time that, like, heaven's hurting.
Yeah, whenever she's not looking, I just punch her in the pussy.
Shit, sound like Diddy.
It's like, yeah, you like that dick? Yeah. Let's make sure the lights are off.
And all of this is staying in. It's the finale. Why the fuck not? Yeah.
Serious question for the girls, though. Wouldn't that, like, damage something?
You would be so sore. It'd be like riding, like when you ride a bicycle, your butt hurts after you ride a bicycle for a long time,
It's
kind of
a-
thing.
It's a
Just
lot of
imagine riding.
lube too. Right?
Yeah, there'd have to be a lot of lubrication.
And another question.
Like-
How many of that 1,000 was black?
Probably not many.
I think they were all like, was it?
Because isn't she in the UK or something?
I thought it took
Yeah,
place
she is.
in like
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
She is
one
in
of
the
those
UK.
like United Arab Emirates or like something like not there, but you know, Middle Eastern. I thought it took place there or
Because
Thailand.
1,000 Asians, like, that's not that big a deal. You know
Like
what I mean? But, like,
Like, was there a
12 black
size
dudes?
restriction? Like, it couldn't not be larger than 7 inches. Or we only can take, like, 15 extra.
So she went through these 1,000 men in 12 hours.
Jesus Christ.
How many is
Like-
that divided by? Okay, do the math.
I think she said each one of them only got like 5 minutes or something like that they could.
Gives you time to smoke a cigarette afterwards.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I've never seen that penis in one place in my life.
You never seen
How
what?
do you just like wake up and be like, this is what I want to do today?
Right.
I want.
That's the world record I want to break. I want to fuck 1,000 men in 12 hours and see.
My
But they
pussy's
say-
feeling loose. Let's go. Like, what?
But apparently, as I'm sitting here after I searched her name and reading, apparently there's some kind of conspiracy that she really didn't do 1,000 men because she won't release the video.
Yeah,
Well, she
because
doesn't want to look like a
the
whore.
Yeah.
But the time doesn't really add up. Like, it doesn't. You would literally have to be in a back-to-back line.
Like, just like laying there, like, next.
How did we get on this?
You think they took a break for lunch?
I have to do something.
Like
1,000
catered Jimmy John's.
divided by 12. So that's 80. That would have to be on average 83 men an hour.
Yeah.
Good
And there's
God.
60 minutes in an hour. So that's more than one a minute.
Yeah, there's no way.
There's no way.
There's no
So
way.
that literally is like
Be like
a
10
poke.
seconds. 10 seconds. So
and
that
she's
would,
saying 1,057.
but that would, okay, so is she just counting insertions?
So that's 88 an hour.
Does this count ejaculations or just assertions?
Nah, I think most of them did not come to completion from what I understand.
This is disgusting.
From what I
How
heard.
did we get here?
Imagine trying to come to completion in front of 999 men.
Right.
no
Imagine,
1,056.
can't fuck coming to completion. Imagine
Just
it's
getting
trying
it
to
up.
get hard.
Yeah.
That part. With
You can
nine-
barely pee in a urinal like next to somebody.
with 900 other men just sitting there just
Yeah, naked men just pulling on
stroking
it.
trying to,
Group
Make something happen.
masturbation.
and then once one finally gets hard, it's like, hey, I'm ready now. I need to go now. Now. Come on.
I'm just thinking about the event space that you'd have to have. Like, you'd have to rent out a like banquet hall or something larger to cater to these people.
I just know
Serve lunch.
in high school, it was cats who was like, oh man, we're going to go run this train on this girl. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm thinking it'd be like 3 of them. And I'm like, I don't want to go behind one person. I don't want to be number 2. I couldn't imagine being 1,000, like you say, or 1,057, the last one.
Or even 875.
Or even number 2. The only lucky one, and really I wouldn't even say lucky, would be number 1. But yeah.
I would, just to fuck with everybody, I would volunteer to go last. And then when I got up there, I'd be like, oh, no insertion for me. I'm only into giving oral.
I'm going to go throw up my dinner now.
Right as I took a drink of water.
Steph in the back said like eating mice.
Mice.
That's beautiful. That's why
God.
I love having you on, Kent.
Yeah. It's an adventure.
Never know what we're going to get. Never know.
All jokes aside about Dick aging you, she looks rough for her age. She looks rough for her. If you've seen pictures of her, like you can tell that all that penis, because she's only in her 20s, right?
Is she? I don't know how old she is.
I think she's very young.
But it looks like she's had some
Lots of surgery.
surgery
Yeah, a lot
done
of
to
work.
her face, too.
I feel like look up in the Urban Dictionary, like rode hard, put away wet. It's like Bonnie Blue.
That's exactly what
pretty
she
much.
does.
That is her.
Just a
And then a
human
really
cum
old
towel.
biker chick. It's like the two of them.
It's the pride thing that makes it weird for me.
That's
I was
disgusting.
just, okay, and that article that up, congrats to Bonnie Blue. Like, why is there a congratulations? Like, what are you winning?
Right.
Congrats.
The world,
Congrats. Yeah, that's
You're
a
a
good point.
hoe.
she got the world record.
Oh, congrats.
Do you think her parents tell their friends about that? Like, Yeah, what's your daughter doing?
Proud of our Bonnie.
Right in
Her
the
parents
holiday.
are proud. Guess what my daughter did.
The holiday Christmas card. Our
Did
dear
you see
sweet Bonnie Blue this year accomplished 1,000 men in 12 hours.
Be like, does your daughter have a world record? Oh, she doesn't. All right.
It's
Does she
her.
have a
with her-
documentary on Netflix?
Right.
Oh my God. We're doomed. We are doomed. The human race is cooked.
And I'm sorry. Now this is all off subject because I was trying to just go see if I could find not that video, but they were sitting there talking on this Instagram about her. I was trying to see what they were saying, but I noticed an Instagram I sent out. That was, while we're all on here, real quick, let's fuck with the Christians and all of that, and see where your head's at. Well, I guess nobody on here may be a Christian, but the question is: $1 trillion. Our 10 minutes with Jesus.
Oh, give me that money, baby.
Give me that money.
Give me that money, baby.
You would be surprised.
Will you stop sharing Bonnie Blue?
I'm about to stop sharing.
Okay.
My bad. I can't talk about Jesus and have Bonnie Blue up on the screen.
Yeah, that's good.
What's the problem? But you'd be surprised the number of people are saying 10 minutes with Jesus. 10 minutes with Jesus. I'm like, okay, in my mind, if you're a Christian, right? You're going to spend an eternity with Jesus anyway when you die.
Right? That's exactly
I'm
what I was
getting there
thinking.
Why?
one day.
Are you worried about spending 10 minutes with him here on earth? Take that $1 trillion. And if you take that 10 minutes, I bet Jesus will get you like, I just tried to bless you and your dumb ass want to sit here
Your
with me.
dumbass wants to ask questions.
Sit here with me for 10 minutes? Like what?
I'll talk to him later. In the meantime, I'm driving a Ferrari.
Right.
Yeah.
And apparently
Jesus,
you talk
like,
to him every
shaking his
day,
head.
right?
Yeah.
Catch it after my vacation.
Dude, we talk every day. He's my homie.
Right. I don't need 10 minutes with him. I talk to him all the time. But anyway, guys,
This has
It's
been
been
fun.
real.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much for having me.
Always a blast.
hey,
Yes.
really, honestly, for real, thanks to all three of you for jumping on throughout this whole year, helping me out where I needed it. You didn't have to. You took time out of your evenings. So I truly do appreciate it. And you've helped in so many ways, helped me grow. So help the podcast grow, all of that. So yeah, thanks guys.
Look forward to seeing you grow.
Yeah.
Love you
It's always
guys.
Fun.
That's the plan, man. I love y'all. But with that, man, we've gone all over the place after these two cases. I love y'all, man. And I'm going to move on to my next guest, man. Y'all have a good one.
You too.
All right.
Bye.
And my next guests are, I got to finish up strong with my family. It's like family right here. We got Meek, we got Ty, and we got Sam. What's up, folks?
Hey.
What's happening, y'all? What's the word?
Thank y'all for jumping in on this finale of season 2. Y'all have been a big
Hey,
part
yo.
of both seasons, and both seasons went on this year. So, this completes 1 year of the podcast. And so,
Word?
yeah, I just want to bring everybody on that helps me along the way, man. And y'all sure enough have. So I appreciate you guys. How's everything been with you?
I've been cool, and I'm sober for December, so y'all know how that one is.
Man.
Yeah, that's why y'all get into it.
I was about to say, that explains it.
But we had fun. We had fun in our battle this morning. We actually had fun.
Yeah, I'm on my sober shit.
That's what I had to tell Lou. You are overstimulating me.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I be hyped when I don't.
Be hype.
Yeah, when I'm sober, I'm pretty. Especially after a couple of days of being not smoking anything. Yeah,
Yeah, we
You
action
start being
oriented
amped up.
over here.
yeah, we be amped up.
Yes.
All of the energy. Jesus.
So let me ask y'all. I'm gonna ask y'all a question real quick. I mean, like I said, we're not jumping in cases yet, but this is what I ended with Kent and Jess and Becky. I forgot Becky was on with us too. So I know y'all have seen it out there, and me and Tam kind of talked about it. $1 trillion or 10 minutes with Jesus.
Give me the $1 trillion, man, because shit, when I die, they probably supposed to go be with that nigga forever anyway. So fuck that. Give me my $1 trillion now. And I see
Correct.
that nigga when I see him.
Correct.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I've been trying to live a model life. I'm like, yeah.
Listen, for $1 trillion,
that's what they've been telling me my whole life. I'm gonna see Jesus
see
in
him
the
for
end.
myself. That's it. Shit, for $1 trillion, I'll buy a new Jesus.
Something about the name Jesus. Oh, I love the Lord.
That's what I wasn't.
We gonna praise him.
Yeah.
That's what I want to understand, because people were getting upset when folks say $1 trillion.
Why?
Like you're supposed to say 10 minutes with Jesus. But my thing is, if you claim to be a Christian and saved, you about to
Is that
spend the
nigga
rest of
gonna
your
have me
life.
$10 trillion?
Is I'm gonna wake up broke after I spent that time with Jesus?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Oh,
Hell
you
no,
gonna go back to
motherfucker.
work? All right.
That nigga got to give me Powerball numbers while we there. Like, that nigga got to
Something.
tell me all the winning
Yeah, yeah.
Powerball numbers or something.
You gotta hook it up.
And that
Shit.
ain't even guaranteed.
In 10
Right.
minutes? What am I going to accomplish in 10 minutes?
I'm gonna be in
Yeah.
awe for so long. Like, I'm gonna waste half the time. I'm not gonna think of no good questions unless y'all tell me when. And I can write them down.
And niggas took 500,000 over talking to Jay-Z. You think I ain't gonna take $1 trillion over Jesus?
Correct.
I mean,
Right.
Because I'm going to see him. You know,
Shit.
shit. Like, hey, man, I'm going to see you, dog. I don't want to. Because how long you get with Jesus?
10
10
minutes.
10 minutes.
10
I thought they
minutes.
told me an eternity at church, so
Correct.
I'm gonna go with my final day.
Yeah, I'll wait till I die. Then
For
I'll
10
go see
minutes?
Jesus.
He
I
told me
got-
eternity. Who am I not to have faith in what y'all been teaching me?
Yeah, so
Right.
I'm gonna take this money. I
Mhm.
might even tithe to a couple of different
I will
churches.
tithe
To a couple of
to the
churches.
needy. To the needy. I don't
Yeah.
know about
Not
the church,
tithing.
but the needy.
Yeah, I ain't giving the church nothing.
Yeah. No, they're not getting 10%. None of
I'm
that.
We
not
were
getting
talking about that, Lou was like, and if you tithe, yeah, you still come out on top.
Yeah. Even if you did, look.
Yeah, even if you did, you still be straight with a trillion.
Yeah,
I ain't got none. I'll build me a church, my own church.
time.
Don't y'all start him. Please don't start him.
Ty, what book you gonna use?
Man, you know, I might use Star Wars.
I
They
can't.
have about the Force.
I'd be like
Yeah.
Killer Mike with the church of sleep. You
Yeah.
know?
The church of what?
Sleep.
Cassie, I will bring you in the bubble and all your problems will be solved.
Listen,
Okay?
remember we already talked about starting a cult, so imagine what $1 trillion would do for our cult.
We
Yeah.
had $1 trillion. I wouldn't even need no damn coat. Fuck that.
I want that coat.
I'm living.
I want that coat.
I don't want to have to deal with people at that point with $1 trillion. Just give me my family, man. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't want to be called the highest, like, oh, dude, oh,
Yeah.
ruthless, but, man, Tyler Perry need to be stayed.
Hold on. So what? Hold on. So Cassie, you going to see Jesus? You taking Jesus? Cassie, hold on.
We listen and we don't judge.
I mean, I ain't judging either. That's all right, Cassie. I
All
mean,
right. Well, there you
you
go.
giving up $1 trillion for 10 minutes with Jesus? That's all right, Cassie. We keep you around.
I
We
told
need
her-
some-
I'm supposed to have like if you say you're supposed to have Jesus in you anyway, right?
I
You gotta-
already
you
know
gotta-
Jesus.
Yeah,
I already
me
know
and Jesus is
No, but
Hey,
love of money is evil.
Money is not evil.
Money ain't evil. It's the love of money that's
The
evil.
Yeah.
love of money.
Yeah.
Jesus wouldn't have gave me $1 trillion if it was evil.
Greed is evil. Yeah, but you give me an option.
Jesus would. That joint right there is Jesus testing you to see if you're a dumbass or not. You go, you turn in $1 trillion, and then you go to see Jesus. You know what he gonna say? For that 10 minutes, he gonna sit there and roasting your ass.
Oh,
He
Ty.
said, nigga, you gave up
Oh,
$1 trillion
Ty.
to come fuck with me.
No, he not.
That's
He
what
not.
That's what I said with Kent and Justin.
No,
the other
no,
night.
Cassie,
I
the
said, he
love
gonna
of money is evil, baby. That we do.
He gonna say, you passed up $1 trillion to be with me for 10 minutes. You know what? Listen,
he was like, I just tried to bless you, and this is what.
listen.
I tried to bless you. You
Listen.
said you wanted 10 minutes.
If you pass up $1 trillion for 10 minutes with Jesus, you know what Jesus is gonna tell you? Because y'all know I know Jesus personally. We ain't even getting into that,
Don't you
right?
start no shit.
You
Right.
know for real. Ask me.
That's why I'm being
highly
quiet.
blessed and favored. I'm highly blessed and favored, right? I'm damn near a minister myself, right? But listen,
And look at me,
Yeah,
damn
Think
it,
his
like,
face. I know.
if you pass up $1 trillion to go see Jesus for 10 minutes, you know what that means? That means you ain't got real faith because you don't believe that you're going to see Jesus when you die, so you're going to take him anyway. You just want 10 minutes just to be sure you see him. See, I'm sure
I'm going to see him.
that I'm going to see Jesus. So I can wait. I ain't in no rush to see Jesus. He going to come see me when he ready to see me.
yeah, I think people try to get let me get a church answer. They think that's the church answer. Let me get a church answer so I look good.
The preacher passing up Jesus for $100, man.
Right.
We steal our money. We ain't going to see Jesus.
Yeah, the preacher in his mansion and shit. And we
Man.
gotta wait for ours till we get to heaven, but he get his on earth.
That hell,
Something about the name Jesus.
that
Yeah.
hell.
Oh, how love the Lord. That's what I'm gonna be singing too. You know what I'm gonna do with $1 trillion, man? I'm gonna change the world. I'm gonna take care of people. I'm gonna do so much that I can't do in that 10 minutes with Jesus. No. Where the Spirit of the Lord is.
Don't get him. Y'all do not get time started. You woke
Don't
up the
stop.
dragon.
I catch the Holy Ghost in here. Don't play with me.
Y'all done woke up the dragon.
For
Yeah, I don't know.
$1
I got a different interpretation when it comes to Jesus, but y'all go ahead and meet him then.
Yeah.
Because if you meet him, it's it. That's a rap for you, ain't it?
Yeah.
Ain't that a rap for you?
Listen, I
'cause
feel
you-
like if somebody said you made their image, every time you look in the mirror, you meet Jesus.
You see?
So
Yeah.
hand me
You
my
don't-
money.
Hey, because you got to think about this. What they say, 1,000,000 years is like a second to God. So that 10 minutes might be
A long time.
Is it 10 of our minutes or 10 of Jesus?
Right.
No, Jack.
Either
I got
way,
too many questions.
either way, that sound real close to dying for 10 minutes. So
For 10 minutes.
I'm good.
And he was not a man of many words. Y'all forgot that part because I know the Bible.
Hey, I saw Jesus when I was having my surgery. I had 4 hours with Jesus.
When he woke up, I promised, Lord Jesus. I thought
I
I didn't know
was
if
with
we was
Jesus
gonna
for
make
2.5 hours, man. You know what he told me? Get that money.
What did he tell you? You said
Get
that money?
paid, young nigga. Get paid.
I believe that. Oh, I believe that.
Rule number 1, don't forget the money. Rule number 2, don't forget to get the money.
Correct.
Let's shift
my
it real
God.
quick.
He's all right.
Last time we were on, right? I think it was me, you, and Kent.
Yeah, that my nigga.
And we did we talked about the AI music, right?
Yeah.
And so one of my partners listened to the podcast, got inspired. You know, this motherfucker made an album,
A whole album?
90 minutes,
Dang.
and has now released it on all platforms everywhere.
Wow.
He said 90 minutes.
Which app he used?
No, for
I-
real.
I have to tell you exactly.
Yeah, find out which app, because I got a whole album I need released.
So he used AI to put all the shit together, write the lyrics. He kind of gave it prompts of what he wanted to say. But they wrote the lyrics. And then I'm going to play something for, because I'm pushing shit. I played it for some of them earlier.
Have you heard Michael Jackson, PYT, Trap Soldier?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, have you heard, you heard PYT? Have you heard, what's the one that I've been bumping?
Billie
Oh,
Jean.
Billie Jean. Shit, Billie Jean is the one that.
Billie Jean a smoke.
Yeah. Billie Jean go hard. Hey, have you heard Baby Shark Blues version? I sent that
No.
to you. I think I sent that to you.
No, I did. Yeah, I did hear that.
That one was dope too.
Like the little kids, Baby Shark.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got
yeah.
a real dude
It ain't
singing the R&B version of him, heating it up like a live
Yeah, he got it.
person. But I want to hear that. I haven't heard the AI version.
Listen, my artist friends don't like AI, and I think that's a joint where we bump heads. Like the guys who did my murals and stuff, you know, them real artists, they hate AI. And I've been telling them, like, look, man.
But they hated autotune too.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
you know, it is what it is.
Hey, man, I've been doing a whole lot of stuff with AI, man.
Yep.
I couldn't function without it.
Yeah. All the shit I've been paying people for AI, I've been doing for $20 a month.
Right. Shit. Take care. I think he said he made this album in 90 minutes. But then when he pushed it, I know he pushed it out through DistroKid.
Yeah.
Or something like that to get it out everywhere. But
What do you call it? Wilder Hearts.
yeah, the artist
AI made the name for him too?
the artist name is Mason Wilder. No, he came up with the name. So the artist name is Mason Wilder. And so
he done made a whole artist and all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Like whole artist, everything. And in the beginning, he's gonna slowly let people know it's AI. He ain't gonna let people know it's AI up front.
I was just about to ask you, did he want you to tell people it's AI?
I mean, it's not like I got millions of folks listen to me, right?
Yeah. What you talking about?
The faith of a
We're going
mustard
Bible.
seed. The size
But-
of a mustard seed is all you
That's
got.
all
Matter of fact,
need.
what the chat at? Won't the chat post made us Bible last week?
But listen,
Man.
what I'm saying is by the time this
air.
blows up, this should be big
should
enough.
be doing.
Oh, okay.
It should already be known. But yeah, I'll let you hear what it sounds like. I mean, it's good.
You've been slipping from my hands. Yeah. Baby, I can feel you fade. Oh, I've been trying to understand you. Every move you never said. If you're hurting in that silence, let me carry what you feel. I know you got it, yeah, but I'm still right here. Oh, hold on to me, come on, baby, keep breathing. Love gets heavy, but it's still worth believing.
Okay.
I'm right here, even when you fall apart. You can't break down, I won't break your heart. Hold on to me.
Sound good.
Talk to me, talk to me. Cry with me, cry with me. If you're falling, I'll be waiting. You are not alone tonight. Hold on to me, even when the weight is crushing. Love gets loud, love gets real, love keeps rushing. I'm right here, baby, stay with me. Love is hard.
Well, what just happened?
But yeah, I mean that's
Yeah.
it's shit is dope. But Cassie does make a point. AI can't tour and do live music and all of that.
Got lip sync.
That's the other thing.
That's what he got to find him a soul. That sounds like a white boy right there. So he got to find him a smooth looking white boy. Milli Vanilli won a Grammy till they figured it out.
He done already made an AI image of him too.
Yeah.
Like he got it all.
Yeah, yeah, like shit. Milli Vanilli said, "How old you is, Cassie? You don't remember Milli Vanilli, do you?"
I'm about to say,
She do.
I think most of the listeners are around our age.
Oh,
Yeah,
Cassie
yeah,
43. Yeah, she know. Yeah, I mean,
So-
I'm trying to make my super groovy the band. I don't already started with AI on working on my band.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got to download the different apps because he told me to describe my band members, all that type of stuff. So yeah, I've been working on it. That's what I'm looking for to find exactly what app to use to do that part right there.
Just to make the music part.
Yeah, to make the music. Then from the music.
Yeah, I'd have to ask him.
Yeah.
I have to ask him.
Look, Mateo ready to make him an artist too. Mateo said, "What app that is?"
Yeah, everybody is. You try to jump on it before they try to shut it down because you see iHeartMusic say they're not playing
they
AI.
said no more. Yeah, I saw that today.
What they say?
No AI artists.
Oh, like they can play it on the radio, so
on
they
their
can play
platform. On their platform.
Not on iHeart, right?
Yeah, on iHeartRadio.
So,
which is a lot of radio stations. They own a lot of radio stations too.
They do.
My nigga ain't gonna get no airplay anyway. Shit, we going. We
They're not gonna get none.
Young boy don't get on the radio.
Now you say that a lot of the artists I listen to aren't on the radio. Don Tripp ain't on the radio, really. Yeah.
I mean, you know, man, that joint was all right. Yeah, always other than the trap soul joints, all the AI joints sound like white boys though. That's the only thing. They all sound like soulful white boys. Like you might gotta tell her, look, I need you to be a black dude.
Well, I mean, honestly, Joe wanted him to be white because he figured it would sell better.
Yeah,
he didn't work. He got a rap album, but we're working on the sound for the rap to sound because he don't sound legit. It just don't sound right.
Yeah,
and then he created a gospel album too, a praise and worship album, and
that's what I would make for real.
And he got folks in the background cheering and shit like a congregation, like everybody in the
praise and worship.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
you say, Tam, you quiet, you good?
Yeah,
Tam,
maybe
what
I go. You know, yeah, that AI music. This ain't my area of expertise. I know how to stay in my wheelhouse.
Yeah, that John
and let it ride out.
Them John Luther been played that, but then after we listened to it, I went back. I started going down the John. I found that Michael Jackson John. I said, oh man,
yeah, that
Michael
Billie
Jackson
Jean
should have been a white.
Yeah, that Billie Jean.
But
goes
I wonder
hard.
if they're gonna start doing like copyright problems.
But why? You saying the person name? You saying this Michael Jackson's Billie Jean? You they getting all the credit,
It's more different than a cover.
Yeah, it's not like it's not like I'm saying, oh,
Are
this
they
is
using
me.
his voice?
No,
No.
they're not using his voice.
No,
It's
a whole
more
nother-
like if you were to get on there and do a cover,
Mm.
it just sounds completely different. Like you made your own mix to it.
And like he owned that music. The dude, whoever made that album, made that music, he owns that music. Because that's what AI was telling me when I asked. He said, no, you own, like, well, anything y'all make together, you own it. It's yours. Fully own it. Studio, your tracks and all. That don't make your original track. I mean,
I know after Lou's friend made it, I'm like, okay, you into music when you make yours. He did it in 90 minutes.
I told you after this week, after I do this finale, that's what I got. I already got an idea for an artist. So
Yeah, Luther, you've been on
Ace.
the playlist. We've been tired
Super
with
Groove of the
Bang.
Band.
You got him.
but you know, man, for my woman.
Nigga, please.
Oh yeah, you don't really got old town nerves with that though. Look at her, she just put her head down like, damn it.
it's been a
Listen.
while. She didn't
When
have to
I
listen
saw
to it
that
for a while.
video, I said, I'll be damn. I thought this was over. And it came back.
Yeah.
I said, oh,
Man.
You know how many days in a row?
me.
It was a lot of days.
It was-
a lot
yeah.
of days.
So y'all trying to tell us that ain't like one of the top 3 songs you ever heard in your life?
I like the song, but
But it's one of the
come
top
on.
3 songs you ever heard in
I
your
don't
life.
know that. I haven't paid that much attention to it because you've been belting it. Maybe if I just listen to it for myself. I just haven't listened. Like I listened to it with you. It's a good song. I'm not down that.
Just got laid.
Mm.
Fellas know y'all hear me when I say.
But the way they scream it.
he's screaming.
Because that's how he do it.
But he can sing.
Hey, what the hell you talking about?
You're right. You sound
Our bad.
like-
You right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know
Well,
what?
People get they
My own
people
little
get their
Trey
picture on a
songs.
skull cap and get
You
funny
got
out
Trey
there, dog.
songs at home.
I got Trey songs at home.
Hey,
Right.
hey, Lou. Hey, Lou. People
What's
get a
up?
skull cap with their picture on the front and they start acting funny.
Look, stand up and show him your hoodie. Stand up and show him your go. I got
mean,
you sleep. Look.
you my girl. I had to get a hoodie with your face
Yeah,
on.
okay.
Yeah, all day.
Yeah,
day.
look at y'all.
It's been. I can't wait.
We got date night after this, so
Where y'all going?
we about to just do a little light work. We're just gonna go to the Dallas Farmers Market. It's a little pizza joint in there that's good and kind of walk around. 'Cause,
Mm-hmm.
Dallas Farmers Market now is like mostly indoors and
Yeah, but when it's warm, Ty walked over there with us. He got to do it that day we went and met John outside.
Oh, that's what that thing is. Yeah.
Mhm. And we went through that building. That's where they going.
Mhm.
So he have a little knowledge.
get out the house for a little bit.
Dallas a
Yeah.
cool city. That shit just dirty.
It's dirty.
No, he was downtown.
That
He
shit
was
was
downtown.
dirty as shit
He was
down there. Man, somebody took a shit on the sidewalk.
Well,
He was downtown, y'all.
Literal.
Downtown. I was
Human
about to say.
shit on
Dallas
the
is not
sidewalk.
dirty. Everybody else.
I was about to say. I was like, Dallas dirty. That's why I
There
was
was
looking like.
human shit on the sidewalk.
well, we can't help that.
We can't help that.
They
Some of the
don't
we
have
got
a homeless
homeless people.
population here. They don't have that many. Not like we
Yeah,
got.
because it's
Yeah.
cold.
So
Them
tell some of
motherfuckers
the
they go south for the damn winter. They ain't like the birds.
We
Shit.
tried to feed the homeless, and them having to go right around and look for their ass on
we
Thanksgiving.
did on Thanksgiving.
We had about 5 or 6 homeless people pull up to the lot. We had to ride around and find the rest of them.
That's funny.
Shout
That's
out to y'all
good,
made the
though.
news.
Nah,
Yeah.
You
Oh,
made
yeah.
it.
I see
No,
y'all.
for
I
real.
see
He
y'all.
literally, legitly made the news. Legit. Like, I'll send it to y'all on
Okay.
Yeah, I see y'all, John. Yeah,
on
they,
Facebook. Like, no, all jokes aside, he legit.
Yeah,
got
we
interviewed
go.
by the
Yeah,
news.
post it on the Guessnicity page and all that.
yeah, I send y'all the John.
Yeah, send it to us.
He out there doing some good.
Yeah, you know, I give back to the people, man. I love the people. I'm trying now to go on. They showed a story on the news, Wednesday or something. Some lady don't have no HVAC. She don't have no heat or nothing.
Mhm.
I holler at my HVAC dude. We can figure out how to go get her HVAC system in her house. Go down there.
The older lady, she like 80 something.
88 years old. She
Man.
don't gotta say she been like a year or two without no type of HVAC in
She
her
just
house.
been
We like,
using her
oh.
oven. to
I'm like,
heat
no,
her
we
house.
old
gonna-
school right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, we gotta get her taken care of. I give back. You know what I mean? That's why I need that $1 trillion.
Correct.
I got you.
Yeah, that's why I need that
Leah
$1
said she
trillion.
wants to. I'm gonna send it. Ty, send yours to Luther because mine is. You can see I put
All right.
stuff in the video because we was recording from TV from the bed. His look professional.
Yeah, we'll send me the professional one, and I'll make sure I
Good
get it
work.
posted too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we need to win the lotto because I want to give away coats and shit.
Yeah.
Affordable housing, like real affordable housing.
Real housing, real nice.
So listen, this is my goal for real. If I ever win the lottery or get real money, my goal is to go around and pick up not these motherfuckers asking for money that live in houses and shit, but the real homeless people.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be able to go around, pick them up. My whole family social workers, all the women in my family social workers. So I want to be able to pick them up and go by old apartment complexes and hotels. Pick them up, get my friends who got trades, HVAC, electrical plumbing, and train them. And they could come live here, but while y'all living here, y'all got to build up their property. And then once y'all get skilled, and then I'll let my family go get them all their paperwork, get them their license, social security card, get them, bring them back to life. Then once they get going, y'all can move somewhere else and we can bring in the next batch.
I like that. Give them a trade, a free trade.
Give them a trade,
for exchange for work.
Yeah, and you can live right here. Y'all live as a community. We're going to drug test and alcohol test. No drugs, no alcohol. We can get you right. We can get you help.
But
I got a
that'll
cousin that's
also
a
give you a place to give them employment too.
Yeah, and they got employment. And then we can turn around and buy nicer spots. So once y'all graduate from there, we got affordable housing for you to live in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
most homeless people, they say they want to work, they want a job, they just can't find anything.
Yeah,
you get the right ones, like you say, that ain't on no drugs, or at least not trying to be on drugs and shit.
Yeah,
right.
Like it's doable. Like shit, they say it only take like what $32 billion to fix
all of homelessness.
Yeah,
all of it.
Homeless.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why.
$32 billion. Come on, man. Why that's not done yet?
Yeah,
But we sending it. But anyway, all right, no politics over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're correct.
I know.
You're correct. All right. Y'all ready to jump into the first case?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this case took place this year. So it's recent. So June of 2025, a 48-year-old man was last seen playing cards with friends. He is reported missing a few days later, and his car is found abandoned a short distance from the area that he was playing cards at. His phone is inside, but no sign of him. Detectives obtained cell phone data and surveillance video that shows the man entering a house. Footage indicated a gunshot shortly after, and then they never see him leaving. The house belonged to a family, a man, a wife, and their adult son. Shortly after the visit, law enforcement say the trio purchased a chainsaw, trash bags, cleaning supplies, and containers. Neighbors reported hearing loud music and power tools from the basement that day. One witness smelled a strong odor of decomposing flesh.
That quick?
That's what I was saying. That's quick.
That's not rotten, but that is quick.
It'd be one thing to say I smelled a whole bunch of cleaning products over there all of a sudden.
Gonna say.
But you smell flesh.
Yeah.
They in on it too.
You did it.
Niggas, before we even get started, it was black folk. Spades going wrong. That nigga
I wanted to
reneged.
ask you what the card game was. It Uno with the spades? What was
Because
the card game?
yeah,
Because that matters.
Nigga
It
reneged.
didn't say that.
Spade, nigga reneged, and then they killed his ass.
see, not renege. See, that's why I don't play with you.
The neighbor said they heard the husband tell the son to help chop up a body.
They heard a lot to be neighbors.
Yeah,
Neighbors knows
they
this
smell
about.
it. Yeah,
God
they
dang,
hearing
how close
stuff.
are these houses?
They're probably
me.
close because no, you remember the other night I said, "Who was that leaving Aldean's house at 2 a.m?"
That's
so
right.
you nosy.
Look, I was just getting
I
ready.
got up to pee and I heard a truck and I was like,
I was just going to say that Aldine probably was the neighbor.
See,
"Her knows that she be sneaking up on you too. You she be
Like a thief in
sneaking,
the night.
sneaking."
You talk about y'all neighbor?
Yes, because
She'll
I
sit
was
in the
sitting in the
car
car
waiting for
and
you.
I was just listening to my phone. She said, I looked up. I was like, "Oh, hey, hi."
I like them kind
Thank
of
y'all for
neighbors.
that's not my car. I was like, "Yeah, you're welcome." I had nothing to do with it.
Listen, y'all. She keep, the Christmas candlelight things. Like, throw the
I'm
little
gonna
light
take a
in it.
picture and let y'all see
Please.
it tonight.
She keep them shits in her window all year round, lit up. Ain't no Christmas decorations. Them Jones
It looked like a colonial times.
That
I'ma
shit
show
look
it
like she a witch. Even she a witch, son ain't right about that shit. Son ain't right about that lady, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'd be nice to her because whatever it is she doing.
Ty, what is it? All right, let's jump back into it. So, over several days, the family is alleged to have had multiple trips, moving containers, bags from their residence to dumpsters in nearby apartment complexes. On June 20th, hey.
On our anniversary?
Yeah, that's why I was like, you see, we stopped like, hey.
I ain't cutting up
that
nobody.
sounds like some family bonding.
No, I ain't cutting up
bonding on
nobody.
a bond.
Yeah. But on June 20th, 2025, police executed a search warrant at the home. They found a loaded firearm with 1 round in the chamber. Bloodstains matched the missing man.
Oh.
The next day, the alleged killer fled to Canada.
Girl, they white.
But investigators tracked him down, and on September 5th, 2025, the family of 3 was formally charged.
All 3 of them?
The husband faces first-degree murder charges, while the wife and son face charges related to desecration of a body, of human remains, basically.
Got it.
Where were they?
He didn't see.
We haven't got there
They
yet.
had to be in Detroit somewhere. Somewhere, Detroit, Chicago, somewhere they went to Canada. They was white. Because the average nigga going to Mexico. Niggas don't know nothing about going. Niggas put that nigga, I'm going to Mexico. I mean, what?
I would say, depending on where you live in the country,
Yeah.
it depending on which
might
way
be
you're going to escape to.
If you live in Detroit, you're very familiar with Canada.
You're going to go to Canada because it's closer. You can get out the
Chicago.
country quick.
You not
In Texas, yes, I'm
Mexico.
going to Mexico. Yeah. I'm not going to Canada from Texas.
here. You
But
going to
listen,
Puerto Rico? You going to the Dominican?
I was locked up with a nigga.
I'm so
That-
over it.
Crashed this airplane. This my dog, too. Y'all can look him up. Eugene Cobbs. Y'all get the time out there. Google Eugene Nicholas Cobbs. This was my dude we locked up. Crashed an airplane in West Virginia, transporting 500 pounds of cocaine, had $1 million in it. Goddamn, he was from Philly. His ass went to Mexico.
mhm. But he had a
Sound like
plane.
point made.
Don't even let
God, you
niggas
should
in
have
Canada
been. You
like
should have been
that.
a lawyer too.
Don't let niggas in Canada like that.
But he had a plane, though, right? That's what
No,
you
he crashed
the
it.
plane. So he
Oh, he
crashed
crashed
his
it.
plane. After yeah, my nigga right there. That's my dog. His son is Blair Cobb. See right there, Blair Cobb.
Yeah.
That's his son. The
I mean,
dude that
we had talked about it before on the podcast.
yeah, that's my dog. Like that's my dog right there.
He's
like,
still in
my
jail?
dog. No, he out now. While we was down in Morgantown, he escaped again. He walked off the joke.
That is he not saying.
Home. Listen, we was in Oklahoma. We in Oklahoma in the transfer zone, right? Homie walk up to me when we get to talk. He said, "Oh, you going to the same place I'm going?" He said, "I heard ain't no fence around there." I said, "Yeah, we going to a camp." He said, "When I get there, I'm leaving." I said, "All right." I'm like, "Yeah, whatever. All right, cool, okay." I'm thinking he just talking. Our first morning there, homie came. Somebody said, "Your name Ty?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Your friend outside." I come outside. I said, "Come on, homie, we gotta walk around." I said, "For what? We gotta scope the joint out." I said, "Me, huh?" I said, "No, dude, my son here, I ain't going nowhere."
No, thank you.
I got 2 years left.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. And no
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
I'm not trying to add no more time. I feel you.
One day, homie left out in the morning, and he dapped me. I ain't paying attention. He dapped me. I said, "All right, homie, I'm going to holler at you, man." Every morning, when it's time for him to go to work, we go to work. He always dap me. I'm going to holler at you, homie. This day, all right, I'm going to holler at you, man. He did, but I ain't paying no attention, right? I ain't come 4 o'clock count. I still realize I ain't something like, man, they do the count out here and say, recount. I looked at my celly. I said, "Hey, JR, sit down, man. We can be here." Man, I said, "What's going on?" I said, "Lockdown."
He said, we going to be here for a minute.
Everybody talk about some nest. The first thing is some niggas. JR was a white dude, but some goddamn old ass nosy niggas. First thing they gonna tell the people, "What? That's the only person he used to talk to."
No,
That nigga Oklahoma. I don't know this nigga. Yeah, that was his only friend.
Yeah.
That's
Nothing.
Put you in the mix.
Put me in the mix, but he went to Mexico. And when he escaped, guess where he went back to? They put his ass back in Mexico. Niggas go to Mexico.
Not
The nigga
Canada.
can't blend in the camp unless he a Jamaican. He might have been a Jamaican.
I got you. Well, but you feel like they
it's
go to
a
Mexico,
lot of
so
French speaking. It's more Canada. It's not. I'm
so
all in,
we'll
okay.
we'll see. We'll keep going.
Give us where was he, Lou? You gonna tell us where was he?
Sure, I pretty much told y'all everything. Everything else I was gonna read really sounds like it's
The niggas.
no. I sound like I've already basically said everything. I just gonna be a recap, so I ain't gonna need to go.
Okay.
But yeah, so the father killed him, they say, and then the wife and the son helped dismember him with the chainsaw.
Why?
And
Was there a reason for the shooting?
He reneged.
from what I'm saying, I'm not seeing a reason why.
Okay. So it wasn't like a
Yeah.
robbery or nothing?
he cut clubs and he then gonna try to slip that last club in on the last joint and they caught his ass.
That ain't it.
It probably is a good chance it had something to do with money. And then
They were playing- they were
and the
playing
whole
baseball.
family ended up getting involved.
Yeah.
But so this happened in Jersey City,
They're white.
New Jersey City, I mean, but in New Jersey. New Jersey. City, New
Niggas.
Jersey.
I think they're white.
Niggas. I'm locking my ass in right now. I
Lock
think
it in.
500.
Lock it in. But I thought you said niggas go to Mexico and not Canada. But okay.
Oh,
That-
I did say that.
So
but
that's why I was trying but that's
I
cool.
don't know. Jersey City?
I'm
New
saying
that's
Jersey.
niggas.
Stick with niggas.
I'm saying white.
They ain't even black. They ain't even black.
I'm
'Cause
saying
They're probably
Hispanic.
not even white either.
White people don't just go to each other's house to play cards, and white
Yes,
guys
they
meet.
do.
White guys meet up to play
Yes,
poker.
they do.
They do.
White guys
That's
meet up to play
It is,
poker.
that's cards.
That's cards. I didn't say what game. That could
It won't for three. It won't for four of them there. Let's
No.
do that.
Nobody says that he got killed at the card
He
game.
didn't
It
get
says he
killed
was.
during the card game.
He said he got seen at the card game
That's
and
where
he
was
left the
last
card
seen.
game.
That's where
Yeah.
he was last
He
seen.
left the card game.
And then he got seen going into their house.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So I had it
Listen.
all wrong. Oh, so I'm thinking he was in there playing cards and that nigga reneged. And then,
No.
you tried to cheat, nigga?
No, that ain't what happened.
No. He left the card game and ended up at their house, but never came out of the house.
Yeah.
Mhm.
White.
Yeah.
So now it's white because you don't think he died because of the card
Yeah,
game.
he ain't died for reneging they white. Because niggas don't just be chopping up bodies like that. Niggas don't just be asking they family to help me chop up a body. That's white people shit.
It's funny how Ty just be flip flopping.
Yeah, so quick with the minor details. Just nigga.
Minor.
Just
All right. So
Details matter.
lock it in. Now everybody lock in your
I'm
answers
white.
right now.
I'ma say
White.
Hispanic.
Tam saying Hispanic.
Mhm.
White.
Ty saying white. And Barney say Ty be confidently wrong.
Wrong.
Every time.
Marty, it's your first choice. Liz said stick with your
Lord.
first choice.
I be telling them that all the time. Like roll with the first one. You always be changing it. All right. You ready? We gonna
Yeah.
about to scroll down till we see
Oh, that's
they pick.
Camden, New Jersey. They black.
Oh
Well,
man.
you said Jersey City. They was in Camden.
They said Jersey City on my
Oh,
thing.
no,
New
but
Jersey
scroll
City.
down.
Yeah.
Camden. Ain't nothing but niggas in Camden.
Oh well, there you go. That's the family
Camden
right
is
there.
the poorest city in America.
Is it?
Is it?
Yes, Camden. At one time, Camden was the poorest city in I was locked up. With
How
niggas
old is
from
that
Camden.
son? He look young. Oh, 22.
22.
Oh,
My
22.
first seller was from Camden.
po Tink.
Tell your mama them got you caught up. Dang.
Yeah, and
I
both
knew
the,
they was niggas.
the mom and daddy 41.
Liz
Nigga.
told you to stick with your side. Liz
I
say,
know.
see how you do it every time.
Every time.
I knew they was niggas though.
and I even told him, I said, it's all right, stick with niggas. I said, go ahead, stick with niggas. And you switched to white.
Yeah, you switched.
Yeah, I know. I knew they were niggas right there. Because
I can't believe they cut the body up.
if
That's
he
what
would
I
have
can't
said
believe.
Camden
But-
instead of Jersey City, I would have knew for sure they was black.
Tam, do you remember? I think it was in Houston. It had to be like 2009 out of 10. That dude in Houston barbecued his neighbor. His
Yes.
Girl, that girl. That
Yes.
was black. He
That was
barbecued
black.
her.
Huh?
That was black.
When
He
that
did what?
news show came up and they said barbecue, we was like,
The
nigga.
niggas.
He did what? Barbecue with his neighbor.
He
He
killed,
He
yeah.
killed a girl and he barbecued her ass. He smoked her like a goddamn, like you be doing
Bris-
beef ribs.
And they
Brisket,
ate her?
like Texas. No,
What,
I
they
don't know-
ate her?
I don't think nobody ate her, but
yeah,
he
but he
cooked her
did
ass.
cook. Yeah, he
He cooked
smoked
her
her.
ass, smoked her ass in the smoker.
And that's how they caught him, because they could smell the flesh.
Yeah, it wasn't smelling like, pork.
See that Jersey City threw me off. But if they would have said Camden, I would have said 100% black. Like, could nothing have changed if he would have said Camden. They don't even got white people in Camden.
Are you
Time.
sure?
They might got 3 white people in Camden.
Told him.
And that's like I'm telling you, check out Camden. Camden is desolate. Like Camden is the projects of America. Camden is they poor. Like Camden is open.
So now I will say this. I just looked up the demographics. There are not many white people in Camden, right?
How you were right about that, baby.
Because the population is around 41% African American and 40% Latino. So that's 80% right there between black and Hispanic. Yeah.
Ain't no my first seller, Salam. Salam was from Camden. One of the most ignorant niggas I knew. He was an old nigga. I mean, not ignorant like wild, because he was a Muslim. He was cool, but just when you sit and talk to that nigga, You just look like, nigga, you sound like a nigga from the poorest place in America.
What? How do you sound like?
Meek.
Can't.
Don't act brand new. You know what that sound like.
You know exactly what that shit sound
You
like.
like, oh,
Like,
okay.
this
Like my
nigga,
cousins.
when you listen to a nigga, you be like,
Yo,
you just
Yeah.
my
stupid.
cousin was in the hospital, right? True story. My little cousin was standing right by me. She a news reporter. We just sit there like, I cannot believe this. He was like, do y'all want something? I was like, what? He was like, you know. I said, no, I don't. I was like, what you got? He's like, they took my stuff. I said, what stuff? They took my stuff. I said, yo. He's like, yeah. I was like, no, I don't want none. They took it.
And you
He in the hospital, y'all. Nigga, they said one more time and he out of here. And he in the hospital doing it. Like, you almost died, fool. Like, you can't even eat regular food yet. You still got
You got a feeding tube.
They just took that out, like, the day before we got there. I was like, yeah. Oh,
See? Yeah.
trust me.
He got a problem.
That's beyond. They beyond my family. Ooh,
Them
baby.
inner cities of New Jersey breed a different type of Negro.
Right. That's what it sound like.
I'm trying to tell you, them inner cities
I
of New
can't believe
Jersey.
they were black.
Camden, yeah.
But I mean the chopping up part. You know, that really ain't our forte. You know.
Yeah.
We are advancing. We are changing.
I
We
see.
are doing things. We are
We
are
are
serial
exploring.
killers. We are being serial killers now. We
I
are
just
doing it
cannot.
all.
We've been serial killers. You know.
The internet, goddamn teaching niggas. Shit. They don't watch too much Tommy. You know, every time Tommy kills somebody on force, they chop him up and shit.
Mm.
Damn, and he got his son to help him do that
That's
shit.
the other part. Jeez.
He probably
Louise.
made him do it too. He
So,
probably
and
ain't
wife,
gonna do
wife
it.
and son.
They all sell drugs together though. That's what. No, you know what? Dude,
Ty just coming up with the story.
Yeah, his ass
Listen,
over there
listen,
exploring his
listen.
whole brain.
listen. Watch this, y'all. Dude that died. He was selling the dope. The one that got killed, he sold that dope. He was at the poker game, playing him a little poker. They hit him up.
This nigga got a
Go in there.
whole
They try to
screenplay
rob that
written
nigga
out.
and kill for some dope. All three of them. Look at them. All three of them.
You
on
think
dope.
the 22-year-old smoking dope with his parents?
Girl, they own they dope. When they be out there bad,
They own them pills.
My
They own pills.
cousin live in a shed in the back of the house. The shed. I'm not lying. I'm not. I wish I was like Tam. I'm not exaggerating.
I mean, but do they really look like dope fiends? Now
Yes.
the dad,
I mean,
they don't.
the daddy look like
But if
the
I
daddy
showed
do
you a
like
picture
he.
of my family, you'd be like,
The
yep,
daddy
they
look
own
like
that
he in
shit.
some shit though. He do look like he be in some shit.
look at his eyes. That nigga eyes look
Yeah.
shifty.
The
The mama
wife
just
and the
look like she
son.
do whatever the daddy say.
Yeah, the wife look
Like she
Yeah.
just do whatever he said. Like he beat
Probably.
her ass. She better
Probably.
at help.
I
You
can
said
see that.
He beat her ass.
He beat her
Yeah.
ass. She better at help.
You just add more and more detail. You don't know these
He
people.
look like he beat 50. Look at this nigga. He look like he beat
Trying to
50.
put the whole story together.
Yes.
And then the son, look at the son. The son just look at that nigga naughty ass head.
Now the wife getting her ass beat and just
Right.
Oh my goodness.
So he don't look like he beat her ass.
We don't know. I'm not having this
I
conversation.
mean, look,
He don't look
kinda.
like he beat her ass.
Look at Luther.
Oh, just
Luther, don't
kinda.
give into this shit.
He beat both of their ass. The son ain't how. The son better, man. You see, everybody say, Ty, you right. See, they go. He beat her ass.
Oh, my
Daddy
God.
did that shit. They said, y'all come in here. That nigga came in there to bring that shit. Daddy tried to rob
But you
him.
know what? If I walked into Ty, I'm gonna give you this. If my daddy bought it up to sell dope or kill the dope dealer, and then I walk out and see he dead on the floor, I'd be like, yeah, this nigga can kill anybody, so let me go ahead and help him. But also, when they brought me in that interrogation room,
I'm sing like a bird.
go get me some Chipotle and a big red, I'll tell y'all everything.
Sing like
They
a
probably
bird.
did.
I'm telling. I'm
He-
telling on
I was
you.
intimidated. He been bullying me. He been beating my mama's ass. I'm going
All that.
home. I'm going home.
All that.
Yeah.
Man, listen to you. We had one dude from Camden. This nigga got out yesterday and came back in that bitch today. I promise you. He was a cool cat, too. I promise you, he got out yesterday and was back in there today.
That
He
came
didn't
back
make
today.
it out.
He didn't make it out the gate. He didn't want to.
Barely.
Oh, man, them
Yeah.
Jersey, I hope ain't no Jersey people on here because I'm sorry, y'all. Don't come kill me. But fuck y'all. Y'all breed a different type of
He
Negro.
said, fuck y'all.
They breed a different
But
type of
also, fuck y'all.
Yeah,
Because y'all breed a different type of Negro up there. What?
And Philly a different type of Negro
Mick,
too.
you
But
definitely
that's
listen.
Pennsylvania. They ain't even Jersey.
I've been going through it, especially
Yes.
when I was sick.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know the half. Y'all don't know the half.
Jersey, Newark is all dope fiends.
Wait, all up? See.
8.5 out of 10.
All dope fiends.
And the other 1.5 that ain't dope fiends selling the dope to the other ones. To the ones that Newark dope fiends.
Mick, you be going through, huh?
Camden
His
is
mama
just
be saying it too. She be like,
Camden is smack.
Just let him have it.
Let them go.
just let him go.
Hey, Luke, pull up a picture of Camden. See if you can find a picture of Camden.
Camden, the city?
Justin, what the city look like?
Yeah, just this city. If you can find just a picture, like Camden is sad. Like,
He said it's sad. Damn.
Hey, me.
This nigga is
Camden
not
is
lying.
worse than Petersburg. Camden made Petersburg look like
Oh, Petersburg.
Camden
Y'all, that's where I work. Now that's Petersburg.
Camden makes Petersburg seem like Beverly Hills.
No, it can't
Like-
get worse than that.
When I pull it up, this the first picture it show.
That's how Petersburg looked though. It says they have an article on Petersburg. It says it's the town that time forgot about.
I don't know. The Franklin Bridge look lit.
You better not cross it. You better
Don't
not cross
that
it.
motherfucker. Yeah, look at that.
But the neighborhoods and shit, yeah, I see.
Camden is a special kind of ignorant Negro. I'm telling you.
Walt Whitman house is there? Okay.
I'm telling
Who
you,
is
like,
Walt Whitman?
look at that shit. Just look as he going through the pictures. Look
Yeah,
at
they
that
look
shit.
kind of sad.
All right. U.S. West say in the U.S. Jersey. Oh, they don't even talk about being how poor it is on there.
Nah, well, when I on the other thing that I was looking up.
Where does it rank in crime? Click that down. Let us see. Highest rates in New Jersey.
In New Jersey, yeah.
Violent crime recently hit a 50-year low with the homicide-free summer. See, they getting better. They had
That's
a
everywhere.
homicide-free
Boston.
summer.
Ain't nobody else there left to kill,
You see,
Mick.
Baltimore just said they had the lowest genre of ever.
Let's see. It say,
Everywhere.
is Camden, New Jersey a good place to live?
Depends.
It's complex. Depends on the individual priority.
Hell no, Nick.
That means no.
No.
Mateo said,
If you going to run a game, yeah. If you that's what depends on your
Depends
What are
on
your
how tough
plans?
you are. Mm-hmm.
dang.
If you planning to go sell dope, then yeah, go to Camden. Like that shit. All right. I don't mean to talk bad about Camden. Like I hope I don't. I ain't trying to be walking because man, once we hit 1 million followers and all that, I ain't trying to be walking at somebody. What that shit you say about Camden?
No, man.
That was just for
No,
content.
remember
That was clickbait.
it was, but fuck y'all. Remember that part? Remember that?
Right.
Hey, no, I was saying, man, that was clickbait, man. Cut that shit out.
That was clickbait.
That was clickbait.
But early on, Ty, you already said in the other podcast that you can't fight.
He sure did.
Oh.
He been saying that.
Ty, you talk a lot of shit not to be able to fight. We gonna have to get your ass in jiu-jitsu or something. Shit.
I've been wanting to take that shit.
Sam, don't start nothing.
I've been wanting to take that shit. I've been wanting to take. I want to
yeah,
take Muay Thai.
let's get you some classes.
I want to take Muay Thai, but I do have a concealed carry permit though.
Yeah. You ain't got to fight if you got a brick.
that's it.
You got a gun. You
He
ain't got
got
to
a
fight.
lot of blickies. He got a lot of blickies.
Pulling my
It feels safe in this bitch. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
What
We
it
have a
look?
fireworks show up in there.
Talk your shit then, Ty.
Sorry. Look.
I'm a Muslim.
My goodness.
Y'all want to do another case or y'all want? I'll leave it up to you. We 50 minutes in, so we good.
We could.
It's up to you, Lou.
Yeah, I'm good. We can do another one. Let's do another one real quick. So
was I right or wrong on that one?
No, you was
you're
right.
wrong, nigga. No.
He was right. They poor, but he wasn't right about the race.
Yeah, no, you was
white.
wrong. Yeah, you switched to white. That was on you.
That was on you. You should have stuck with
Cause-
Liz.
cause-
Nigga,
Cause
you
we got the
reneging.
wrong-
You trying to renege.
We got the wrong city though.
Nah.
If they would have said Camden, I would have most unequivocally said.
If I was grading your paper, that shit'll still be wrong. Then go sit down.
All right.
Back to
Go
your
back
desk.
to your desk.
Back to your desk.
Guess
Get
what?
out of here.
If I ain't nothing, I'm consistent.
Yes.
He was right, wrong, right, then wrong.
That's every time.
Right.
Yes, David, you are
Thank you,
exactly
David.
right.
So if y'all want to be right, all you gotta do is go with my first one. I'm the
Okay.
champ, but all you gotta do is whatever I say first, just know.
Yeah, go with your first mind.
I know within the first 5 minutes who it be, but then
You second guess.
No, Luther's sneaky.
I'm
I told you, Luther.
I'm not.
Luther be sneaky with them deep. If that's what you want to be.
Right.
That's it.
What you saying.
And he don't have no expression.
Do you feel that strong about it? All right, let's go.
Yeah.
You see what Marty say? Marty said, I need a second spreadsheet. I need a spreadsheet with my first answer. I guarantee my first answer always be right there. Luther always come with that trickery, man.
Yeah, the mind games.
You was gonna, and I thought you were gonna stick with black, and then you switched.
Cause you said they went to Canada.
But wait, but then you said black, and then Lou was like, but you said black people don't go to Canada, and you changed your answer to white. And that's the trick.
You sure about that?
You said black people
in Canada?
Yeah.
I'm saying, he the one that...
You start talking about El Chapo escaping and shit and all that.
All I did was repeat what he said. I didn't say anything else. I said, you the one that said...
Don't let him get in your head. You got to swear that shit.
He do that shit.
It's crazy.
He do that shit.
He be playing them mind games. I know.
That's y'all, man. Y'all got to learn how to stick with trust your gut. Don't listen to what the fuck I'm saying.
Listen.
Trust your gut. We'll see if you get this one.
Okay.
No.
Y'all don't even have white people.
Wait, look, he got a man folded arms and everything. Ty look like you the Grinch now, not me.
Right.
You the angry one.
We should watch it.
Yes.
But, so, and I didn't tell y'all, I had a theme for this episode because I was bringing everybody back who helped me out. I feel like we all family, so it was like a family affair, and it was all just family members killing other family members.
Oh, damn.
Right, yeah. But this last case is an homage to something that I was doing, or we were doing a lot in the first season, and brought a little bit into the second season. But this is a teacher sleeping with a student.
No.
A molester.
So I figured we could end with that, since I did a lot of those cases this year too.
Okay.
Oh no, with this one, I was gonna say no.
Ty, he ain't even gave you no damn details.
No, because Lynn said what I was ready to say white, but I've been seeing a lot of black chicks doing that shit now too.
It's a black, but a lot of Hispanic chicks.
Oh yeah, Hispanic. This all I want to know.
Ty, stop agreeing with Lou. This is how he getting in your
This how you get caught up every fucking time.
The black ones, I ain't gonna say that because that's about to be mean. But no, the black ones be boogers. When you see the jokes where they show a black teacher been messing with a student, she normally be a booger.
No, they all be boogers.
No, them white girls be bad. It be some bad white girls. It make me want. It be I be them little white teachers.
Get them.
And those them white girls be bad. I'd be like, damn, what they was when I was in school.
See?
I wouldn't have told. No,
it was when I think when Isaiah was in the 7th or 8th grade, and that's when I walked in that room, I was like, hell no.
You got to go.
Hell no. He better give her a run for her fucking money.
I think I remember that.
Believe you me, by the end of the year, I was up there. Oh, man. He was so, I was like, baby, he is not your fucking friend. He's your student.
Yes, right. I remember
what are you doing,
that.
Sis? I don't know. Isaiah took me through so much when he was in school.
Man, them white
middle
teachers.
school. No,
Right.
middle school
Middle
is when he
school
did
was
it.
rough.
Yeah, middle
Y'all
school
don't
was
remember
rough.
the one?
Hey, guess what?
What?
She's a middle school teacher. Y'all said middle school was rough.
It
Middle
is.
school rough.
Middle
Y'all
school's
already
tough.
Y'all
Hey,
already
listen.
talking about
I
it.
don't know.
Y'all
how
I don't even want to think.
white
I
girl
don't want
from
to think
Vegas?
about middle school.
They probably trying your daughter because they tried me when I was doing it back in the when they was calling.
She don't do middle school. She only does elementary.
Elementary president.
Yeah, and I mean like pre-K.
Okay, kindergarten, first grade.
Yeah, that's it.
And
Okay.
she-
Now they do be giving her a run for her money.
Yeah, that's-
Like,
The years ago, that white teacher from Vegas that was messing with the little boy, she was so bad that remember when she went to court, they didn't convict her because they said, goddamn, no way she could take advantage. They say the boy was lucky for to get hurt.
what?
The judge said that. I wish I knew the name. If you look it up, they did not lock her up. Like, there's no way she could have took him. Like, he was underage and everything, but like, she was so pretty. Like, she had no reason why white teachers be bad doing
No,
that.
they don't.
No, they don't.
And they never no cute white teachers when I was growing up.
Man, we had Miss Apple at school,
Baby,
boy.
we had
wish
Miss
Apple
Frizzle.
would've-
That's what the white teachers look like.
I don't even remember their names. I remember I had one in elementary. I don't remember what her name
like
is.
the magic school bus looking ass teachers. That's what they was looking
Yeah,
like.
they was
Yeah.
all big
Miss
glasses.
Miss Apple had a convertible Benz in high school. The old Benzes back. And I think I graduated in 95.
Nah.
She had the convertible Benz.
God damn, Ty.
Miss Apple.
I
was-
graduated in 95.
Now, the teacher
Yeah, she
in high
had-
school that I told y'all I was stealing for back in the day, like in a
was
previous
stealing for
episode.
her.
He was stealing for a teacher. What the fuck?
Listen,
Yeah,
that shit too.
I worked at Learner New York at the time
We
when I was a
all
senior.
worked at Learners. Look at that.
Yeah, I worked at Learner.
Baby, Learner had me holding
Yeah.
out, hold me out with 2 Christmases. They hold me
Yeah.
out.
So
I left and came back. They hold me out so bad.
See,
I was stealing clothes
I
and
was
selling them
cute.
at school, right? But then I had a teacher my senior year who she was my teacher for like a history class and for like sociology or something. She was young. She was like 23.
She needs
And-
them clothes too.
she did.
I was just, you tell me what you wanted out of that and I would get it for you for half price for most folks. Well, for her, she told me, hey, I want this shirt in this color. I'll be like, cool, I'll get her that shirt in every color. And don't charge her nothing. Be like, here you go. So I
What
wouldn't
was she
have,
doing for your grades? Was she helping you out?
I never had to go to class. Yeah, I got an A, above a class. Yeah, I wasn't going to class.
As long as the system was
Yeah.
working. That's called
Yeah.
bartering. That's what we call that.
But she looked good. She
Yeah.
looked good. Her husband was a coach, one of the football coaches. But yeah.
I beat his ass.
Shit.
Well,
Not him. Nah, he was big. He was
the
big dude.
fuck? Oh,
Ty,
you
you
can't
you
fight.
the biggest you done
You
ever
can't
been.
fight.
And you can't fight.
You talking about me? I beat his
Hey,
ass.
what football coach you was finna whoop their ass?
now
Which
you know
one?
me. Niggas get vicious over some pussy. Y'all see what 50 did over some pussy?
Oh my God.
Are we gonna make this case? Let's get it.
50 goddamn made a whole
Yeah.
series because he was mad over some pussy.
Well, yeah. And it's doing good, too.
Sure is.
So this story unfolds in a suburban town with good schools with high parent involvement, typically, right? So our suspect in this case
White.
is a middle school phys ed teacher.
Okay.
Oh, hold up.
Yeah.
She was stud and stop.
Yeah.
And I have yet to give the gender of the teacher either. So
Okay. Let's calm down.
described in interviews as approachable, outgoing, one of the fun teachers. So for whatever reason, this case does not indicate whether the student is a male or a female. So we don't know that portion of it. But in the affidavit, it says the teacher began interacting more and more with the student because the student was struggling. They expressed issues with mental health and self-harm they were cutting.
White.
The teacher positioned
Black girls
themselves.
cut too.
I know I dated
They
a girl
do.
that cut. That's
I
why
dated a
that's
black
why it's so
girl
long.
that cut,
I
too.
dated a girl that was a cutter.
Yeah.
I asked her why she cut herself. She said, either I cut myself or I kill you. Cut away, baby.
Keep
God,
fucking cutting. Yeah, I'm
And why
with you,
you at it?
Ty.
I'm out of here.
Nah, mine told me the physical pain takes away the mental pain for a little bit. you
Yeah,
know?
that's what she said. Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time I used to do shit, she like, I figured if I could cut myself, or I could do something to you.
Wish I would touch my skin for
I'd rather punch. I'd punch
It's
you.
good to have a love. Oh, man.
Listen.
Your dad is hugging.
Listen.
Spend time with y'all and sit on the lap and tell you
Her
take
daddy-
your place.
her dad-
Tell
her
you
daddy
you're
sent her to
beautiful.
military school.
And
Her daddy sent her to military school. He used to beat her ass.
that's
And
what
they
it
told him
is.
he
That
was
what
gonna
she
lose-
couldn't.
They
That's
told me he
what
was
it
going to lose his
is.
medical license if he beat her again, so he sent her ass off to military school.
Shit, that nigga never hugged her. Cause ain't no fucking way.
Yeah.
I'm
that'll do
gonna
it.
pinch my skin for you.
But they
What?
was ripped the motherfucker, though.
Cut.
Mm-mm.
No.
Damn, scratch. Don't even bump up
Excuse
against
me.
me.
Meek, I told you I woke up. Meek, I told you I woke up.
Over a nigga? No.
My ass
Yeah.
woke up tied to the bed one night.
Wait, what?
He
What?
told me I was just like, you
She
stay,
tied you to the
y'all was
bed?
still together.
I ain't stay that long. I had to wait for my chance to get out.
Not you escaped in the night. Like Tina
I-
Turner.
Shit,
left
okay,
my-
you was the battered partner, so.
I left while she was at work one day. Called my homeboy with his fucking arm suburban. Said, man, you gotta get over here right now, dog. Soon as she left, you gotta get here right now.
You know
Come scoop
how I
my
know
ass
I'm
up.
toxic? Because I love stories about men escaping. Like, what happened? Who came pick you up? Did you take IOS?
His homeboy came.
My homeboy Q.
Did you get your toothbrush
Q
too?
that came up to the thing. Okay. I was like,
man, listen.
You had to run. You had,
Hey, Tam, listen. One night I called myself gonna move, right? I'm in the joint packing my shit. Cause I used to talk shit to a bitch. Yeah, this bitch in 30. I called it my 30-minute move out drill. I kept
see,
you know you
It's
was
always
getting your ass
good.
beat.
Yes,
You know you was
it's
getting your ass
always
beat.
good.
If you could move out in 30
30
minutes. 30 minutes.
look.
I'm not even getting my bathroom stuff in 30 minutes.
I
My
had a
shower
roll-
routine. I'm like, what the-
I kept a
what?
roll of contractor bags. I go in that bitch, all my clothes is on hangers. I go in there, squeeze the clothes, cut a hole in the bag, put it down, tie it at the bottom. You
go.
let it jump in, Then I opened the other contract bag, opened the drawer, just dumped everything in the bag. Boom. I grabbed my motherfucking TV. I'm out.
This
That's all
nigga
I need.
007.
I'm out. One night I'm in that bitch showing there, putting my joints together, and she just standing at the fucking door of the room, right?
Red flag.
And she just looking at me, right? But then when I pay
Where you
attention,
going, Ty?
Yeah.
when I noticed she got the pistol, she got a little 38 tucked in like in her jaw, right? She just standing there with the gun, right? So me, one thing about me, even before I had my rights, I always had my pistol. She keeps standing there with the pistol, but I keep looking, I keep saying, so why you standing there? She like, no, go ahead and keep packing. I'm like, but why you got that pistol? She like, so that shit pissed me off. So I got my pistol.
Okay.
And I come in that bitch, man, as soon as I picked that pistol up in my hand, that bitch had that gun pointed at me. She said, nigga, one thing your ass need to do before you grab a gun in my house is make sure it's loaded. That bitch had already took the bullets out. That bitch had that pistol pointed at me. She said, now the way I see, I packed your shit and told you to get out. And you was unpacking your shit, said you won't go in no fucking way and pulled your gun on me. I said,
We almost never met your black ass.
Listen, you know what she told me? She said, put that shit the fuck back in. Listen, she said, put that shit the fuck back in the closet. I put that shit the fuck back in the closet.
Yeah. Hell no.
Well, I put that shit back, so I put that shit back neater than when I motherfucking...
Not neither.
So that's why when she went to work the next day, I called Q.
Yeah.
Hey, Q, I need you to get here now.
Now.
Yeah.
I'm in a bind.
I'm in a bind.
Let me tell you how dumb I is, though. I took and painted my car so she wouldn't know what my car looked like. All that shit.
You got your same license plate, though.
Fuck that.
No, she knew it.
She ain't smart enough to look for a different color, though.
Not even that. My dumb ass, after about a goddamn month, couple weeks, decided I miss her.
See? We talked about that shit this morning. We talked about that. You niggas is attracted to toxic shit.
Crazy girl got that pussy though. That shit was amazing.
See?
Listen, so I call her.
That part too.
Let her come to my house. The first time she came out in my new townhouse, I moved my homeboy, had a townhouse, his mama old junk, and that bitch was empty. I said, JV, I need to move in your junk. I'm moving his junk before the lights or anything was on. I just went in that bitch. By a month, I don't got my furniture. I had that bitch laid. She come in that bitch, dog, and she said, looking around. She said, oh, this shit nice. You got a bachelor pad? She standing around looking like she pulled that pistol out at me again. I said, you know what? She said, when you go pick up your son tomorrow from school, you need to take him bowling or you need to take him somewhere. She used to love my son. She said, he likes skating. You need to take him skating tomorrow. She said, because the only reason I'm not going to kill your ass tonight is because I love that boy and I know that boy love you. And she turned and walked out the motherfucking door, got in her car. The apartment, like, where you go in, there's like a one-way in and out. She turned and went the other way. So I was laughing, like, you dumb bitch going the wrong way. Her ass came, rolled back, hit my car, boom, backed up, pulled up, rolled one of there, said, bitch, you will pay to get my car fixed. Pull it off.
Ty, nigga.
There ain't no pussy that good. It
ain't none.
It ain't none. That's both of y'all lacking. Y'all need to talk to somebody.
This the same one I told you when we was coming from the beach and I put her ass out in front of Colonial Downs where where Roses was. That dark ass road when we went to the casino down there.
Yeah,
we coming from the beach one day and I said, bitch, you can get out. She said, oh, let me out. Well, this bitch ain't
I've
get
seen a lot of coochies in my life. I ain't never seen one that's willing to go through all that.
Yeah. I had to let her check out my car one time too.
Got to.
Wait a minute, nigga. You said let her out or put her out?
Put her out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're very different.
Yeah.
They're different.
I like that Luther put that. Y'all let her out. I let her out.
Yeah. See, that's that slick shit, Ty.
But this was different. This I didn't even know this chick. That's the thing. Yeah, this was back when I want to say I was in high school. Cell phones wasn't really a thing. I didn't have a cell phone then. I'm like 9th, 10th grade. I just got my license. And I would go to my cousin's house in Forney. You know, back then, Forney wasn't shit out there.
Yeah.
And out in the country. And it'd take about 40 minutes for me to get out there. So I was leaving one night. It was dark, not many street lights. And it was a lady walking on the side of the freeway with a box.
A box?
Yeah, she had a little box, right? So I was like, well, shit, man, ain't nobody out here. Let me see if she needs some help. And that's her. I said, hey, I can take you to I can take you to the gas station, you know, because literally everything is like miles apart, right? So she get in the car, put the box between the legs. I'm driving, small talk, whatever, blase, blase. And I I said, "What what you got with you?" And she was like, and her attitude changed, like, because I was asking about the box. I was like, "What you got?" And attitude changed. It was like, "None of your fucking business. Like, don't ask me about it." I said, "Dang, none of your fucking business." Like, what? I said, "Hold up now. I'm trying to help you out." She said, "You right? I'm sorry. I don't want to share what's in the box." I'm like, "All right, cool, whatever." I'm thinking, I ain't got to go too much further, man. We just get down the road, get this chick out of my car, right?
This can't be real.
And I'm going and driving a little further. And Tam, you know me. I was like, "Look, now the way you reacted just then."
Yeah, you want to talk about it. You got to talk about it. Fucking crazy Scorpio.
That really don't
want to
right.
talk to me?
That don't sit right with me. I really don't like how that. Yeah.
So I said, "No, now I really want to know, like,
What's in
the box?"
I knew he wasn't gonna give up. I knew it.
Because now, and she was like, "I told you, like, none of your fucking business. Like, don't ask me about what's in the box, whatever." I said, "All right, you know what, bitch? All right, cool. I'll pull over and let her out the car." So that's what happened. I ended up kicking her out the car. And as I kick her out the car and I'm driving off, I'm passing over street lights and I look down and that fucking box is still sitting on the floor.
What was in it?
Of my car. You know what was in it?
What?
None of your fucking business. All right, let's get back to the...
Listen, let me tell y'all something. That's why I said this can't be real, because Lou ain't that fucking social, nor is he that helpful.
To let a stranger in his car, he barely gonna let the niggas he know in his fucking car. Where you going? If I gotta deviate from where I'm going, player, you might not make it home unless you a real good friend.
Listen, he might call you an Uber, but he ain't giving you no ride. I already knew. I said, this can't be real, because this nigga is not this helpful.
That was the craziest chick, only crazy chick I met. Oh, mind you, when I first met this chick, this was the second time we dated. First time we dated, we was roommates. We met as roommates, but within a week of being roommates, we was fucking.
Ty, you don't learn.
But no, this is the first time we met. We met as roommates. Within a week of being roommates, we was fucking. But we was roommates. Like, she had her room. Because we had a flood here in Richmond. And her apartment got flooded. The same day her apartment got flooded, my homeboy got picked up by the figure. I was scared to go home. I needed somewhere else to live. So my other homeboy like, yo, I know somebody need a roommate. So we moved in. We ended up like, she had a dude and everything, right? So I'm like, cool. But then we end up, in my mind, we was roommates. Just, and her room is her apartment. My room is my apartment. I go next door or she come next door. It's cool. So one night she supposed to been at work. She gonna come home early. I got a chicken to come with. You know what I mean? She gonna come in the door, open, cut the light, and say, hey, I'm home. I go looking at her. Like, okay. And close the door real calm and walk. I told her, I said, she might be going to get a gun. We got her. The chick that was in there, somebody, it ain't going nowhere. She got to do what she got to do.
Oh?
I was like, no, bitch, she going to do that to you. So when the door swung back open, I said, oh. But all she said was, all I know, your ass better be using a condom.
That's weird.
Me.
That's weird. I'm thinking about everything. What am I doing right now?
So when I get up,
he a changed man. That was immaturity. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, that was immaturity. That was back in 2000 and.
See, that's a long time ago.
We was doing all kind of shit. I was.
So listen, when I go walking behind her, Lou, like, come here, let me talk to you, man. When I say she smacked, foul, man.
Wait, you was in your room fucking somebody at your own right, and you walking behind her checking? I don't like that.
We was like,
You actually had a boyfriend and you texted about a bitch with a man?
She started messing with that nigga after I moved in.
No.
Because when I asked about dude, like when she first moved, that dude
got shit to do with me because your shit fucked up.
Oh, that dude was gone. Like once she came in, because when I asked, I said, what's up with dude? She like, listen, when I told dude I had to move and I needed a roommate, and I told her I found a roommate and it was a dude, and he still helped me move in with a dude. Say, shit, he gave me away. I was like, okay. It's made sense to me. Goddamn, my girl ain't gonna say she need a roommate. Say, oh yeah, I'm getting a dude roommate, and I'm no. When you getting a nigga roommate, so yeah, that nigga still don't like me to this day over that shit either. But that's a long enough story. I tried to switch to his baby mama after that. It's all off of just pure hatefulness. Both his baby mama.
You on demon time?
Okay, 50.
Yeah.
Did it?
All right.
Yeah, I did it. All
right, let's get back to the case.
I'm about to say, I think we have deviated long enough.
Fuck Diddy.
I ain't standing up for Diddy. He's a demon. 50 a tender dick. Diddy ain't do nothing right. Don't get me wrong. Everything Diddy did was wrong. He's an evil bastard. Ever. Curtis 56 Jackson did all this shit he's doing out of a place of hurt heart. He ain't doing this shit because he care or he want to expose. He's doing this shit because Diddy took his bitch and let the whole world fuck him. His favorite baby mama. His favorite son mama that he loved. He was all like this. Like, he smiled bigger than her in the picture. And Diddy got goddamn dragging. And he hurt.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Thanks.
So let's go back because Tam made you jump back into it. She was like, fuck Diddy. Got you going. All right. Back to, we got into cutting, and then that just went to all the way into
Trigger's a trigger word for time.
So,
that's your trigger, son, because that was a scary time in my life. I thought it'd be part of murder-suicide.
Okay. So the teacher positioned themselves as a supportive adult. So at first, it looked like mentorship. It looked like compassion. It looked like the kind of teacher every parent hopes their child would meet. It kind of helped them out. But slowly and deliberately, lines were crossed. They started talking outside of the class. Communication continued privately.
Black.
Checking on the student at unusual times. Then the communication moved from school to Snapchat. From supportive messages to flirtation. From flirtation to inappropriate communication. And then the lines were crossed completely. A secret relationship that lasted over a year.
Oh, they was going together.
Oh, yeah, that was
together. It was a man, the teacher, it was a black man fucking with the student with a boy, too. That was gay.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
They exchanged photos, messages. Let's see.
I don't know the color, but I bet it was some gay shit.
But yeah, basically it was textbook grooming. Target a vulnerable child, gain trust, normalize inappropriate closeness, introduce sexual content, create emotional dependence. Well, that was going good until our student started liking a peer and said, you know what?
Somebody young, his own age.
I want to break off this relationship with you. And, of course, that pissed the teacher off. So the teacher basically started stalking.
Stalking the kid? That's wild.
Started stalking the kid, using fake phone numbers to contact them, messaging from anonymous apps, driving by where they knew where the student walked.
Yeah, that white.
Continued to reach out after being blocked.
After being blocked?
Yep.
You got blocked and you still chasing?
Me got a stalker from her old job.
Wow.
The student, we may come back to that. Put a tap in that. We're not about to get detoured right now.
Thank you, Lou.
We'll come back to that.
We'll circle back.
The student was so frightened that they changed their routines. They avoided walking alone ever and seeking alternative ways to get to school. The stalking got so bad that the child did something that most kids wouldn't do in this situation. They went to the school counselor and told them everything. Like, this is what's going on. So explain about the sexual relationship and that the teacher is continuing trying to contact them and that they felt unsafe now at this point. So counselors immediately reported it and investigation moved fast. They scooped up the teacher. The teacher admitted to sending inappropriate content, having a relationship with the minor, and using fake numbers to reach out to them.
That's wild.
Continuing contact after the student tried to distance themselves. She claimed that they claimed that they were worried. Damn, I was doing good right till there. They claimed that they were worried about the student.
That sounds like a white woman.
I'm gonna go white male.
That sounds like some white woman shit. Something telling me it's black. Something telling me, oh no, if the teacher was a woman, a black woman ain't doing that. But a black woman got a little more pride.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we get desperate.
These hoes is out here acting foolish too.
Out here.
Yeah.
They ride on top of cars and shit.
Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
Like, bitch, did your husband, did your daddy ever touch, like,
hello,
did he
daughter?
ever tell
you I love you.
Ever?
Yeah.
As a time.
Don't forget, the girl who set that car on fire was black, so.
I'm going to say white, but something tell me they black, though. Something just deep in my heart.
Well, then go with black.
Well, then you need to go with what's in your heart, because your first one is usually right. Your second one is wrong.
Every fucking time.
The stalking part don't make me say white, though.
You don't think black women stalk?
I've been stalked by a black
I just told you I was
Let this nigga say he leaving. I'm going too. Wherever you going, nigga, I'm going. New bitch, old bitch.
I've studied you, nigga.
Yeah.
I found my happy.
You leaving? We leaving. Let her know I'm coming too.
I told you I've been
okay, so don't act like we ain't gonna do it.
You know.
I'm committed.
So the charges are sexual assault on a child, by one in position of trust, internet sexual exploitation of a child, and stalking. All are felonies.
Jeez.
This just happened recently. So the teacher got arrested and placed with a $50,000 bond.
That's really low.
For all
So-
the felonies.
This happened in Highlands Ranch, Colorado.
Right.
I only think black people live in Highlands.
Where is Highlands Ranch? Okay.
Let's look it up. We've been
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Black people don't even know what Highlands Ranch is. We couldn't even find our way to Highlands Ranch.
It's probably a suburb. Okay.
And niggas don't like spending too much time on ranches anyway.
I can't. I don't know.
I'm just saying.
I can't.
It's not too far. It's close to, actually close to Columbine and Littleton
White.
Right.
and all
They
them
all
areas.
white folks.
So
Yeah.
right on the outskirts of Denver.
Okay.
So Denver kind of black a little bit.
Native. Either white
Yeah.
or native.
Hmm.
Them native ain't no native chicken whack like that though. That white woman.
Okay. We don't know what the student is. I can tell you that. But the
Okay.
teacher is
That
a.
little boy put that retarded dick on me.
Oh, Ty. My God.
This man said retarded dick.
What?
Nobody
Leave
said
that out.
anything. No, nobody said anything
About
about
his special needs or
being
nothing.
special needs or anything.
You did say, I did
No,
say,
he didn't.
No,
No.
he
You did say
didn't.
something about the boy was slow or something.
No,
He
you
never
made
said
that up.
that.
No,
You made
You
no,
that
said
he
up.
didn't.
something wrong with the kid.
No, he didn't. He said the kid was emotionally
Was a
bothered.
cutter. Was a cutter, but that doesn't mean
Slow.
slow. Was the
That still crazy.
Oh,
Okay.
Do
Lord.
boys cut? No, boys don't cut.
Oh,
Boys
Lord.
cut themselves?
Yes.
Everybody.
No,
Mate.
cutter. That's
Yes.
a woman thing.
Mate.
Cassie said, yeah.
Mate.
yeah.
I live here. You ain't got to tell me.
Okay. So what
Shit I hear
y'all?
on a daily basis is horrible.
Let's try to get back before we go too far off the rails again. What y'all locking in? What y'all saying?
I'm gonna say a white woman.
I'm going
White
to
guy.
Or
say
male, white man. Wait,
White.
is it a woman or a man?
He didn't say. I'm going to say a
White
white.
male.
I'm going to say white male.
male.
Me too.
A white woman. No, he did. I ain't going to tell y'all, but it's a
You
white
started
woman.
out saying that it was gay, and now you done changed. That's what your first thing was,
Because
gay.
Luther said it was a woman.
He didn't.
He never said.
My bad. My fault y'all won't paying attention.
You done made up all the details,
You
so we know you
did.
did so
Oh, my
wrong.
gosh.
What Liz comment? Right, wrong. Like you confidently wrong. Did she say that earlier? No, that was
Yes.
David. David said
Yeah.
that.
All right. Teacher's name is Teresa Whalen.
Oh, she black.
Waylon?
Teresa?
Ty, you're correct. I think she is a white woman.
Yeah, white woman.
White
Oh, she look crazy too. Look at her. She look crazy.
Is
Is she a
She
native?
don't, I was going to say she don't look white. She look native. And
Like
you
she
just
look
said
native.
native. You did say native.
Yeah.
She white or native. She look like she could be a native, maybe. I just said that just based on because he said it was close
Colorado. Yeah. Let me look at that last
Look-
name.
See,
to Teresa Whalen.
if I can find, let me see if I can find a
That's white, little white girl.
YouTube video I was looking at.
Who
on
would?
this
Oh, they
thing.
don't say the student name. Do it.
No, they hid all of it.
Because he a minor.
Mm-hmm.
But she another one that didn't look bad once you look at other pictures of her.
Well, man, I'm telling you, them little white teachers could get it. Man, if I was in school, I wouldn't have dare told. I'm not breaking up with Teresa to get with her. Teresa look like a midget. She look like she might got.
This
Hey,
nigga.
little
Oh,
people.
That's all y'all.
Meek, please. We need to do some training before.
We need media training.
Yes.
Ty, you if you want to blow up, you gotta be correct.
Nah, he,
I would
the
say
politically
Waylon
correct
is
shit.
an Irish name, so
Yeah, she probably white.
Yeah,
She just look a little.
No,
like-
she ain't cute. Look at her. When you look at
Yeah,
that
I
picture,
was
she
about
an
to
ugly bitch.
okay.
I can see her big, right? Little
She's,
funny looking. Look at her right there. Look
Gila.
at- Don't she look like a midget right there though, on that picture? Look
You
how
can't
big her
say
head.
that.
You
That
can't
word.
say that. Those are words you can't say.
Oh, so I can say nigga,
Yeah.
but I can't say.
Yeah, 'cause you
Yeah,
are
see,
one.
look like
Yeah, you
Cause
can.
you is one. Cause you can say it. She does not look like that.
But
Man, look how
Little
big that bitch
in
head was.
Ty's defense, the head was giving little person. I'm just
Yeah, look at her.
maybe. She was 23. I want to say, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh.
Man, I'm born in the 70s. I'm born in the 70s. Understand that. If you're born in the 70s, you can say all that shit.
No, you
All that.
can't.
The cutoff date for being able to say midget, retarded.
That's it. Don't
But-
say nothing else. Don't even say nothing
no.
else.
Don't you fucking add.
I'm not saying shit. Listen, I'm looking at the comments of the YouTube page.
Man, listen.
And it, to me, that's funny. Imagine getting dumped by a 12 or 13-year-old student as an adult.
Yeah.
That's bad. That's bad.
Like, if you my homegirl and you went through that shit, I'm like, bitch, you did not let the tiny tot dump you.
That's bad.
You're not
for-
stalking
And then you
this,
stalk them, and then you
yeah.
stalk him.
Bitch, you was chasing him, that 12-year-old thing. That thing ain't even through growing. What did you
So
do?
what did you do it? Yes.
Oh, he was 12?
Yes.
12 or 13, they say, yeah.
That thing ain't finished growing up.
But was it a dude, though? Did they say it was a boy?
They didn't give a gender. So that's why I say I don't know.
See, we're getting lickety.
They don't share.
Even if it was lickety
She was
lickety for
no,
12-year-old
She was a gym teacher. She was a gym teacher, right?
Gym
Yeah.
teacher, yes.
Little stud mother.
So they were having, from, different videos and research saw they had sex in the locker room, in a bathroom at the school, at her house, because it got to the point where she was
she was with a girl.
picking the student up and taking them to school some days and all of that.
That was for girl.
See, that's why I don't play them. I don't play them games with them teachers. Don't be acting like
That
my
was for
child, your special student.
Because how she get in the locker room and all that? How they
Yeah,
was
28, I meant. Yeah,
how they
28.
able to be in the same locker room? You see what I'm saying? And bathroom and shit. If
Yeah.
it wasn't the same sex. So that was a girl, and she was a little stud. And when I say little stud, I big emphasis on love. Yeah.
Just don't say nothing else. Just me.
Just shut up.
I know.
Shut to the up.
No, because I love it. Keep
Yeah.
going.
But hey, let me say this, and then we'll go back. Really, this whole episode, this whole finale, is just me showing love to all my guests. I appreciate y'all taking time out in the evenings during the week to record with me. You didn't have to. You're doing this free of charge. You just helping your boy out, So I appreciate that, man. I love y'all for that, being that kind of support and everything. And so this is like the last recording of the year. I'm not recording again until January. At least I'm not dropping any episodes until January. We may record, so I may be hitting y'all up, but yeah, I'm taking a little break during December.
It ain't how you start, it's how you finish. I might got everyone wrong this year, but I got the last one right. That's all that matters.
That's right, Ty. That's right.
But nigga, I ain't forgot. So Ty,
I owe you 80 push-ups.
no, that too. But so me, Cattle Stalker, what's up with that?
I knew you was gonna bring that shit up. You messy as 50.
No, tell them. So I have two phones, right? I had one. I had used took one of my old phones from my old job. One is my work number, and I got a text, but I didn't know the number, and it said that ass though. So I said, "What?" I said, "Ty, who is?" Ty's like, "That's spam." So I was like, "No, spam usually
Trying to get your
say something
money.
different.
Yeah.
something a little different." So Ty started texting them back. Ty, take over, because I was at work.
No, she was at work. I texted from my other phone. I texted back from the other phone. I texted back and said, "Oh, what that mouth do?" Because if you gonna text and say that ass, though, you already a little freak, motherfucker. So I know how to text you in. Oh, what that mouth do?
Mhm.
John. So then I texted John. So I said, "No, you text my work phone. I can't talk on that one."
And he
They're
was
gonna
like,
say-
"I'm really surprised that you responded."
Yeah, I'm really surprised you
So
responded.
you
like
text from
that.
your own phone, Ty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm surprised. I was surprised to hear you say that. And nigga just talking, and I'm just sitting there talking. Cause I'm like, nigga's easy. You get a nigga with some pussy. And then me
Real
being
easy.
me,
That's all it takes.
me being me, I told y'all I can't fight, right?
My
But
God.
I'm figuring, man, you bold enough to text my old lady that ass though. I'm gonna get you the. I'm gonna set up.
He was, I was like, no,
I'm
no,
gonna
no.
set
I
up
was
a
like,
whole date. I was gonna set a date up. Like
I was like, bro, no, you're not gonna do that. I would be connected to it. No.
I was gonna set up a date for him. Like he was gonna come out to meet on a date, and yeah, I was looking at that. Meek told me no, but I got him to admit who he was. I don't want to say who. I tried to get him to send a picture too. I'm like, oh, send me a picture. You know what I look like? I said, no, send me another one. I want to see you outside of work. I'm trying to get him to send a picture so I can see him and everything. But he don't told me who he is and all that. Right?
No,
So
he took a minute to tell you who
yeah,
he
he
was.
took a minute, but he came clean.
He was like,
But-
the dude that don't ever mess with nobody. And I was like, Sherrod. Because I had just did an investigation for him. So I knew who.
Once Meek told me that I couldn't beat him up or do nothing to him, so I just said, man, look how easy you is to get. I said, you need to tighten up. I said, you know this is her boyfriend, right? I said, I could have did you dirty, but she saved you.
Not
'Cause I was
tighten
gonna
up.
hurt.
Can you imagine a nigga telling you to tighten up after you done spilled his heart out to his woman? Talk about slit your wrist, nigga.
So I said, homie, you know this ain't Meek Tamika, right? This her boyfriend. I said, you need to tighten up, dog. I said, look at this shit. I said, man,
No, he
cause I
said
was
she
gonna drag you.
spared you. She spared
Yeah, I
you.
said, she
dog.
spared you. I said, cause I was gonna drag you. Like I literally I ain't gonna lie, only because I can't lie to Meek, right? Because I was gonna tell her, I ain't gonna do nothing. And Phil's gonna keep texting him and was gonna get his ass to goddamn come meet me. You know?
If the audacity of that nigga to think I was gonna talk to him, that's what threw me. I was like, what? Like,
Right.
the audacity.
What?
That's the part.
Look at me and think
And thought
will
that
want
you had
you.
a chance.
that'll piss you off. That
that's
piss you
what pissed
off.
me off.
What, What's that joke you just sent, though? These warehouse jobs that have a catfish thinking they're 10.
This is true.
But I've
Yeah.
never given you any indication. I just do my job. I'm friendly. I'm cordial. I talk to everybody the same. So,
And how did he?
mistaken that.
How did he think that ass
That
though
ass, though. That's
was
why
gonna work?
You want some this morning.
But
that's
you
why
know
that
me,
was the
and
way
he
to
has
come on.
never said anything to me out of the way or even hinted anything. Nor do I don't play like that at work. I don't play like that at work. I
Yeah.
don't play like that at work at all. Like, no, we
whole
ain't gonna
thing is,
play them games. Nigga,
how do you
your
wake
ass
up
gonna be
and-
looking
that
for a
ass-
job.
That was all you could come up with? You said that, man, ooh, I want to talk to her. She ain't here now. Ooh, what can I say to her? And that's all you could come up with? What whole thing? A gun in your face and that's all you can come up with?
Mhm.
That ass, though?
Well, I don't think you would have been that.
No, you got to be calm when you're trying to get somebody. That's how you get somebody. You can't
I
overreact.
don't
You got.
know. I mean, he is kind
got-
of, but he is a Scorpio, so
I
He would
mean,
have been calm.
you got to, because when you fishing, you can't just throw it in. You gotta fish.
I don't know. I'm a little
Then
crazy.
you hook that, roll his ass back in. Then you get.
I'm a little crazy
Damn
about
yeah.
Tam and the girls, and I tend to just
Yeah, Luther had that
pop off a little bit.
that little boy that what's that little boy that did he send some naked pics or something?
yeah.
The dick pic.
Mank.
Yeah.
That was listen. I ain't never seen him like that before,
I would've
and
been
I've
so
not
confused.
seen him like that since.
What, he sent it to your daughter phone?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nigga, it's a whole.
Hey,
It was
hey,
so good.
hey, Luther, I would not. Hey, Luther, I would have took her phone. I would have politely texted him. Said I would have texted him, "Nice to come." Ooh, I like that.
Nah, listen.
Can I see that in person?
No, but this is different. So this the issue here, Ty. So we blended. So during this time, the girls weren't with us; they were at their dad's house, and so the dad texts Tam saying, "Hey, just letting you know, this boy sent this to a girl, but it's been handled, right?" And this is his definition of being handled. I hope this motherfucker hear this shit. This is his definition of being handled.
I
He
feel like
let
Miss Jackson.
he let his current wife just respond to him saying, "Hey, this is inappropriate. If you send something like this again, I'm going to tell your parents." And so Tam was telling me this, and I'm like, that's it? Like, that's what he called handle?
They call him.
And so my ass, the whole time, I'm just getting hot, just getting mad, just thinking about the shit. It was about 9 o'clock at night. We get back to the apartment. I said, "Tam, you got his number?" She was like, "Yeah." I called him from my phone. He don't have my number, so he didn't know what it was.
Oh, you
So
got the boy number. The little
I got
boy
the boy number, yeah. So I called him, and he just answered. He don't say shit. And I said, "Hello?" Hello. I said, "I hear you sitting there." And I told him who I was. He was like, "Hello." And I said, "Man, what's that bullshit you been sending to my
Mind
girlfriend?"
you, he was the most respectful deviant because if it were me,
He
I'd
stayed on the phone with me the whole
I'd have
time.
hung up and blocked his ass.
Like, you
I
will
cut-
never get to talk to my parents.
One,
ever,
I,
nigga.
first I cussed him out about doing that shit. And so I think she was what, a sophomore at the time or something?
It was younger than that. They weren't in high
No,
school.
no. Because he was a senior. So it was her last year over there at
How old
summer.
But we
was
were
he?
still in the apartment.
Yeah, but we didn't, yeah.
How
She
old
was
was
still over there. He was a senior, I want to say, in high
He
school.
was
So he
18 already?
had college like
Mhm.
offers and shit and all of that. And so he claimed that she was sending shit to him. They doing it on that little Instagram shit that disappeared.
The disappear.
So I
So
I didn't have no evidence of her sending shit, but
you didn't let yours disappear.
he claimed she was sending shit back and forth. I said, even if she is, I said, you older. I said, so this shit get caught. If she did say you something, you got it on your phone, that's child pornography. You going to jail. Your life is
he
fucking
really
over
talked
with,
to
dog.
him. Yeah,
Was
he
he
talked to him.
18?
No.
17 or 18.
But if you
Yeah,
17
in
in
Texas.
Texas, 17 and a
Yeah.
half, 17 and 2 months, baby, your ass is grown in Texas.
17
Y'all
in
better
a
know
day.
the laws down there. Don't
for
play
real.
that shit.
No, because, I was locked up with the dude. Remember I told you about the little white boy I was locked up with? He was 18. He had just graduated. He was 18. His little
Mhm.
girlfriend was 17. See, they went to school together,
Yeah.
dated them, but her parents ain't like him. And she sent them a Jonah. Her parents found out. They went to the local police. The police ain't do nothing. Like, no.
But the state
they
picks
have
it
to
up.
jump.
The state picks it up.
No. They went to the feds.
Yeah.
That boy was locked up with me in the feds on child
Wow.
pornography charges.
This how you know he was a good kid, because I told him now, her stepmama told you that she wasn't going to tell your parents. if you did it again. No, I'm about to call your daddy now. Give me his number. And he gave me his daddy number. I called his daddy. His dad was just getting to work. He worked overnight. And I called him, told him who I was, and I told him what happened. He said, oh, hell no, I'm about to tell my boss I got to go back home. Like, I'm going home. So, yeah, old boy never talked to my daughter again. Never told her. She never knew that I reached out to him. She don't know what happened. He just stopped reaching just out the blue. He just went ghost on her.
Ghosted her ass.
Yeah.
See, Luther, you nice, man, because I got a little deviant spirit in me and a little hateful spirit. I'm a loving person, but when I feel like I got to get you, like, even if I would have called from your phone, if she won't there, I wouldn't have called. I would have texted them from the phone, be like, look, this is my other phone because my mama or my dad got the other phone. But look, I'm trying to see you. Like, I don't know why they mad.
He
like,
trying to be one of your cases.
Yeah, I'm trying to be like, I need to see you.
I don't think that clearly. It was just, the shit just festered. And
he handled it immediately.
Emotions get you in jail, Luther.
So I couldn't, with her not being there, I couldn't just wait. And like I say, she didn't even know I was reaching out. She didn't even know we knew about the whole situation at all.
She wouldn't even knew I killed them.
Yeah, well.
Yes.
There you go.
We're ending this episode on
there
right now.
What? You sending my
right now? I'm tired of you right now.
Right, Cassie. She said that escalated quickly. Yes, it did.
I'd be over there. Come outside.
No.
But yeah,
at least would have hit that little. You want to show your dick? Lay your dick on the sidewalk.
See, now you going to jail for
you going to jail. You going to jail for that dick.
Pull your dick out right. I would have hit that nigga's shit dead with a hammer.
See,
put that shit on the ground.
You definitely
right there.
going to jail.
You was going to jail.
I don't care. Put it on the ground. Put it right there.
We're done. Relax. It's not your daughter. You had the boy.
Hey, you seen the dude on Instagram that told the little boy?
So you see Liz telling you the same shit you just told me? Emotions put you in jail, Ty. So that's what you just told me, right?
Yeah. I mean,
you're going to jail. We're done with this situation. Let it go.
Hey,
let it go.
You seen it though when they got the white boy where he caught the dude talking to his daughter, and he told the dude, "Goddamn, either drop your pants and bend over and hold that bumper, or I'm gonna shoot you in your head or some shit."
Really? No, I missed
that.
Yeah,
because he caught a grown man trying to talk to his daughter. I tell his daughter he wanted her to suck his junk. And he caught him, man. Oh, we want you staying at my daughter, motherfucker? And drop your pants now. Yeah, come on, pull it out. Let me see. My daughter to see it. Let me see it.
No.
Let me see it, homie. You like showing your dick? Let me see it.
No, you going to jail for that.
You're done with this conversation.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, I get a little upset sometimes.
You do. Yeah. You're done. All
right. Look, we gonna shut down the fidelity. We ended it with you.
What Biggie say? Don't you know my nigga Gutter used to kidnap?
Hell no, nigga. You incriminating yourself. Me.
Right. Oh, no, I ain't never killed nobody. There's no nothing about it.
So let's shut this shit down.
Please.
We're going to shut it down. Again, thank y'all for stepping in all year. Let me say thank you to all the listeners who have listened and grown with us along the way. We have come a long way, and we're going to try to quadruple the numbers next year.
Yes, indeed.
So keep pushing it out. Keep sharing like you're doing. I appreciate all the help from those
make us go viral.
Sending me cases, from Cassie to Erica to, I can't remember, Tenny Smothers, I want to say.
Cassie has some good cases.
Did you say Tenny Smothers?
No, Tenny.
God damn, she got some big titties.
Me. Go pull the Wi-Fi.
Log off.
Go pull the Wi-Fi.
Cut him. Luther should be able to cut him.
Tenny Smothers.
Oh my Lord.
God.
Look, you see I just muted him. Look.
That's so we can say bye. Because you can't even be quiet so we can say
just cut his ass off. And Marty, I did see you change his subscription. I did catch that actually while we were recording. I looked at my phone. So you did that while we were recording. I appreciate that. Go to the Patreon, guys. Patreon.com/Guessnicity. If you do it on the browser instead of, like, if you have an Apple device, for sure, it's going to be cheaper for you on the browser. And I'll get my money a little quicker because they'll hold on to it for like 90 days if you do it through Apple. So that part, if you don't have money for Patreon, please believe, I understand, man. Times is hard. Shit is tight over here for us too. Just leave comments, share, go to YouTube, and push it out there because we do have our own YouTube channel now. Also, I started a Guessnicity TikTok, so I'll be posting clips on the Guessnicity TikTok page too. All of that good shit, but it's more to come in 2026. Man. It's been a great 2025. I love all my listeners, man. And yeah, it's been real, man. Let me unmute Ty. It's been real, man. Yeah. Y'all have a good one, man. Peace.
Hold on, just let me get one more in before we go. I just gonna say one more time.
Ty, I'm trying to go on a date with my man.
Yeah,
Shit,
Ty,
man.
what is
that?
Golly.
Nigga, I just had to say nigga one more time.
Ah, this
I just had to say
nigga.
nigga one last time, man. That's all, man.
All right, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all have a good one. Bye.
All right, y'all.
Hey, you made it to the end. I appreciate that. Wherever you're listening, like, comment, subscribe. It goes a long way. If you like what you're hearing and you want to hear bonus content or the uncut episodes, follow us on Patreon, patreon.com/Guessnicity. Hey, thanks for listening again, man. We love y'all.